All right, guys, look up yourself, look up yourself, look up yourself, my royals. How you guys doing tonight? I know I came live earlier today to run some tune with you guys and just relax with you guys, but I know that you guys are busy and stuff, so it wasn't a lot of you guys in here earlier. But I decided to come back and give it another try, check in with you guys and see how you guys are doing. I hope everybody's doing well and had a good day today. As you guys know, like I said earlier, it's been raining here. So we've been having rainy weather, and that is okay with me. So yeah. So let me go ahead and big up the people them who's been here from earlier. Let me say hello to everybody, and then I can introduce who's up here with me on the panel tonight, and then we can get into the reasoning because your girl gotta run, Empress gotta go. Like I tell y'all, I'm like Masicka and Shensia, hit and run. So yeah. All right, so let's see who's been here first. Big up yourself, Raji. That is my brother in real life. Big up yourself. Clean Fresh Cleaning. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Nope. Naku. One side. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. She said, big up the whole swamp. No pity. Okay. That Queen. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Hothead Famous, big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming to another live. Hothead Famous, how you keep making these people beat you to the front of the line? You're usually at the front of the line, Hothead. Barry Sims, my sis, how you doing? Big up yourself. Nicolette, big up yourself. That's my sis in real life, guys. That's my sis. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Dot Nine Indigo, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Thank you for coming to the live. Oh, Alan, big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming. JR Gamer, big up yourself. Thank you so much. I think Nicolette says Empress again. Okay, okay, okay. Blitz, big up yourself. Blitz World. Music, big up yourself. Clean Fresh Clean and say the Yanni can sing. Yes, he can sing. I love his voice. It's so soothing. Let's see. Brooklyn in the house, my sis. Hush, sis, hush. I tell the people them where you there. She's something else. Rotov, big up yourself, big up yourself. She says blessing swamp. And JR say big up the swamp. Cleveland, big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming to the live. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but welcome, big up yourself. So guys, how you guys doing? Come on, tell me, how was your day today? Did you guys have a good day? How is the weather on your side? Like I said, it's raining here. So what is your weather looking like? I see Nicolette says Brooklyn. She's in Brooklyn. So what is the weather like in Brooklyn, Nicolette? How is it looking up there? And guys, I have a special guest with me tonight. From the chat to the panel. You want to introduce yourself, guest?
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Guys, this is Clean Fresh Cleaning. You guys know him as Clean Fresh Cleaning. So he's up here with me, for some moral support and everything like that. So feel free to hit the link, guys, and come up and talk with me. And speaking of link, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are hitting the like. Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed. And please make sure you guys are sharing out the live so that it goes in the algorithm. Okay. Um, Guys, also, I think my mods are going to be dropping some links for 4 channel. That's my big brother, my big YouTube brother. So make sure you guys are supporting him. Okay. He sent me a road. So big up to him. So make sure when you guys go over there and subscribe, you tell him Empress sent you, okay? Also, Mel's my bad sis. I know Indigo will be dropping her link in the chat. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to her channel also. That is my sis, and we support each other over here on one side. All right. Also, guys, I know my link for Buy Me a Coffee will also be in the chat. So make sure you guys click the link and buy your girl a coffee. Come on. Support your girl, okay? Because I'll be coming here to come talk to you guys, and it's not easy. Okay, mama life is not easy. I make the sacrifice to come talk to you guys, so support your girl. And also, while you guys are at it, my storefront link should be there. Go check out my storefront. Okay, my storefront is there. Go and check it out, guys. Check out the merchandise and feel free to purchase something, like I said, and support your girl. So thank you so much. I see you guys are talking to each other in the comment section. Nicolette say it's cold. Is this snowing, Nikki? Is it snowing up there? And who else says cold snow? That night Indigo, you getting snow too? Oh God, you guys can keep that. That's okay. I like my nice weather where I'm at. Mm-mm. Clean first cleaning. You done with the snow?
Never. I hate snow.
No,
I hate snow in general.
you hate
The
the snow.
the only cold weather I like is rainy weather. I hate snow.
Oh yeah. Okay, okay. All right. I see one of my other sis in real life just popped in. Hey sis, she said I'm here. Hey Nikki. There's two of you guys. So there's Nicolette and Nikki, and their comments are right on top of each other. Those are my sis. So big up yourself, Nikki Patterson. Big up yourself, sis. Thank you so much for checking in. Appreciate you guys. Um, I see my sister is communicating with everybody. Y'all don't get too friendly with her, guys. She would talk to every single body in here, please. She's a vibe. She's a whole vibe. She's the wild one. Okay, she's wilder than B, and I'm the eldest. So said no, just cold. It's not snowing. Okay, okay. All right, guys. So tonight the topic is gonna be right. Does dancehall reward true talent? Does dancehall reward true talent? And where does our DJ Masicka fit into that? So don't forget, guys. Please come up and speak. Look at Indigo talking about let her speak. Indigo, leave her alone. Leave my sister alone. You guys hit the link and come up and reason with me and I'm Clean Fresh Cleaning. Do not be afraid to come up and say hello to me. And while I look a reason, you look a 2 cent, we'd love to hear it. All right. So again, does dancehall reward true talent? And where does our DJ fit in there? Right. And I would like to say that my DJ has amazing talent. I think he has a lot of talent, right? He's very crafted. Um, so I think that he is very consistent. He's very strategic in how he does his thing. And he's always making sure he's putting out quality body of work, right, for us. So yeah, Clean Fresh Clean In. You have anything to say about the topic tonight, or anything on the topic tonight?
Yeah, I think what's interesting about Masicka is his. A lot of people might look past this, but his brain. He has a very intriguing and a very insightful brain. The way how he structures his music and how he orchestrates his movement around the space, and he's like, I'm trying to figure a word to actually describe him, but it's not coming to me. But his brain is very, very unique. I think Cartel kind himself alien brain, but I would more give that title to Massacre.
Okay, well, they said Cartel. Um, he wasn't just a lyricist, right? Lyricist. He also had controversy surrounding his name, right? So his name was everywhere and still is because of controversy. But Masaka, he
Correct.
uses his talent to keep his name on top of the convo. Um, and I think I'm wondering if that's beneficial. I'm not saying it's not, but for some people looking from the outside in, do you think, because people love controversy. People love controversy. People love a train wreck, right? And they'll gather with that all the time, right? But then you have the authentic people who love authenticity and they like organic and they like quality, and those people will rally around you. But we can't be naive to not think that controversy sells, right? And I think a lot of artists use that on their name to be able to can sell their music and stay relevant in the space. Do you agree?
Of course, yes, controversy sells, but it sells for a period of time. That's why any controversial artist or person would have to be constantly creating controversy or chaos around them so they can stay relevant. As opposed to someone like Masika whose brain is so unique that he comes up with different like themes to his song, different lyrics that would, when you hear it, you're like, oh, like this, like for instance, Bosi, the whole Dukuno line. Now the whole the whole diaspora, persons who never know what Dukuno was or what it entails, get the insight of what it's about. And stuff like that keeps you, separates you from the whole controversy and the whole spotlight gang who just try to generate followers based on negativity, as to put it simply put it, generate followers based on negative energy. But as opposed to Masicka, who uses his actual talent to educate the listeners and keep them, intrigued and keep them interested in what he has going on. So I find it controversy sells, yeah, but it runs out, so you gotta restock constantly. But when you're authentic, you don't need to to be controversial. You just put out what's brewing in your brain, and what's you're cooking up, and persons will gravitate it. Once it's authentic and it's real.
Okay, understandable, and I agree. But does that make it a little bit harder of a task for the artist that you're staying organic and you're staying authentic? Does it make it a little bit difficult when the controversy is just so big and it's so loud, where it's like it's drowning you out in what you're doing, but you're staying consistent, right? You're staying true to yourself, yes, but the controversy is pulling the focus away from you. How do you think that as an artist you can maneuver through that?
But I won't necessarily say the controversy takes the spotlight away from you. I look at life like this. It's like a coin. There's two sides of a coin. There's head and the tail. So in life there's for and against. So there might be persons who are for somebody else, and there are persons who are going to be against that same somebody else, and likewise persons are going to be for you and against you. So once you stay true to what you're doing, the ones that are for you is going to help you to prepare. And I feel there's more conscious minded persons out there than there is the ones who just looking to hide, as to say, so once you maintain your true authentic self, there is no this is one of the reasons why I came into Masicka's catalog and started listening to him. I first discovered him on the sixth tape. First, I still to this day I still play that tape in my car every day, start to finish, because is his song, his ability to write a rhythm, his ability to put lyrics together in a way that it keeps it keeps your ears open, listening to hear what he's gonna come with next. So it is different aspects to um being authentic, as opposed to just looking for something that is gonna have people talking for a week or a month, and then you gotta look for something else, and you gotta look for something else. So there are persons out there that look for um look for the substance rather than the controversy, I would say.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that. Give me 1 second. Big up 44 is on the panel. Welcome 44. How are you?
For bless up
Uh,
yourself.
big up enough clean, fresh, clean. Big up yourself, my G.
Oh,
No, we get to understand who they behind the name there, you know? Yeah, man. Manners
Right?
and
I'm
respect.
telling you, man.
Yeah,
who
man.
Hold on. Very fresh clean
big
and
up.
it was hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh
Big up
gosh.
yourself,
But to be
Empress.
thank you
Hmm.
so much for but to be honest, Clean Fresh Cleaner has been trying to come up on this panel a few times, but just been having, you know how StreamYard is, just been having connection problems, so it's not easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I see some
I
people.
had to switch, I had to switch my browser. My browser that I was using on the phone, it was giving me problems. I had to switch it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing that. I welcome you. 1 second. Let me pick up the people them. If you guys can mute a second, let me pick up the people them who's coming in and seeing what the chat is saying. So, Ro Thompson say controversy only matters for dunce people. Call a spade a spade. In America, artists flourish without controversy. Only the illiterate people seek out gimmicks. Yeah, absolutely, they do. They like to live in that mess, Ro, where controversy surrounds their name. Some people cannot function without it, right? So they create that stuff. They create the controversy so they can stay relevant. So absolutely agree. Nicki Minaj, Nicki no Minaj, Masicka is my artist. Big up yourself. I don't know who that is, but big up yourself, big up yourself. The picture look like it's my sister, but big up yourself, big up yourself. That nine Indigo say authentic music transcends through time while shock values is off. Absolutely, and I have to put that on the stage because you are so right. You're correct about that. Let's see who else. Zin, welcome to the live. Big up yourself, Zin. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for your support. You've been so supportive. Thank you so much. And Rama say, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Yes, please, guys, make sure you're hitting the like button. Hitting the like really helps. So please make sure you guys are hitting the like and subscribe. All right, 4-4, do you have anything to add to what we were talking about?
Never totally hear the question, but based on where Clean Fresh was saying, yeah, man, the controversy do run out. I think Ro Thompson was saying something about controversy fade away. Um, you know, Clean Fresh Cleaning make a solid point. You have different people. You have mediocre people. And I just feel like there's a balance um to the thing, and I feel like at the end of the day, one thing I got always win, Jay. You know, authenticity, if that's the word, it I got always come out on top. You understand me? I said to you, like Clean Fresh say, when the controversy run out, cause people love gimmicks and circus and clown and buffoonery, Jay. But people also get tired of them thing there after a while. You
Facts.
understand? And it's when people get tired of them
Definitely.
thing there, yeah, the question is what now? So now this is where the real test come in now. And you can see it happen to Vibes Cartel, you can see it happen to Alkaline. And that's why you see now you see the quality of work Masicka put out. That's why you see Alkaline can't match up with it. That's why if you go back in a cartel days when they run dancehall and you come in a Masicka days now and you do the comparison as far as quality music, you will see day and night. You will see yo, it was just because, little controversy, little bit of mix up, people used to gravitate to them thing there. No, if you do the comparison now, you will see a total difference something. Quality and quantity. You understand me? I said to you, Jay. So, like me say, people love excitement and all of them thing there. But there's a time when people don't want to see no nice around them and no foolishness around them. So that's when the real talent and the real craft now is put to test. You understand? That's when Masicka stand out now. And the only thing we don't want to see Masicka do, Jay, just continue upon the same part, yeah. Zane, if Masicka continue upon the same part, you know, there's no dancehall. It's like a hard for anybody compared to Masicka. Why? Why I say this? Because Masicka career, Jay, is always on this um uphill trajectory. It's always going up. So if him continue at that part, he might go far. He might get the Billboard song, them might get the top album them. So yeah, man. Quality over quantity, Jay. You know, yeah, man.
De- Definitely agree with you, 4-4, and I think that's why he hasn't changed it so far because it's been working for him. And I see that Masaka is not a trend follower. Like he set the trend. Like he doesn't follow what other people is doing for themselves. He stay in his own lane. You know, hear the man saying, "Cut him own lane," right? So he do what he think is best for him, and he stay true to himself. And I love that about him. Let me see. I have somebody coming in. Give me 1 second, guys. Bobby Don, big up yourself. Bobby Don say, bless up panel, bless up the chat, same way. Bless up yourself, Bobby Don. Let's see who else. Okay, 4-4. They're believing with you, agreeing with you, 4-4. And Zen say, anytime him win a Grammy, them are go mad, best believe. Definitely, they will. They're gonna ball, just like they're balling now because of Bossy. They're gonna ball. So, but that's okay. So, guys, I had just I don't know if Clean Fresh Cleaner wanted to say anything, to what 4-4 just said.
Yeah, I would just need to add, you see, when you be your authentic self and you're true to the game, it rewards you with what we're seeing with Massacre now. Most of the reggae artists now are reaching out for collaborations. And I kinda like that because that is gonna open up a whole new aspect of his talents, as to say, his songwriting, his melody, it's gonna open a whole new door, and we're gonna see a next level tasting. As Pofo said earlier, he keeps getting better, he keeps elevating his game and his music each and every time. So I just wanted to add that to it.
Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much for that. So when I was looking up some stuff, right, to kind of like tie it into this question that I had, some of the things that I came across, and you guys can tell me if you agree with what, some of the findings that I found, that it says like dancehall have a mixture of like skill, right? You have to have the skill, which includes the lyrics, the flow, and the delivery, right? Then you have to have the image, which is the persona, the controversy, and the lifestyle. Then you have the timing. So the time when you're putting out your hits, it has to be the right moment, right? And then you have the street, which is the connection and the hype. And lastly, personality and dominance play a huge role. Do you guys believe that? Or is there anything that you guys want to add to that when it comes to those things?
Repeat the question quick and fast, Jake. I may never that pay attention. Yeah, man, go again, man. Cause
Let me
mm-hmm.
let
Okay.
me answer first.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Clean Fresh Cleaning. Go ahead.
Yeah, go
It
ahead, clean.
it was the great Alipod Mawan said, image is everything, stories is nothing. So
Right, right.
image plays a major part of your artistry and your persona, and I think Masicka has it down to a T when it comes to its image, its branding, everything. It plays a major part. People see you as someone they can aspire to become, or to take pieces of you and embed it into themselves, and do different stuff to achieve different goals that they want to. So image is up there. It's actually
Mm-hmm.
top.
Okay. All right. So for what it was saying, thank you so much for that, Clean Fresh Cleaning. Is some of the stuff that I listed, I wanted to see if you agree with all or some a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the things are criteria in dancehall, right? Um, is skill. One of them is skill. You have to have a skill, right? And the skill can be your lyrics, your flow, and your delivery. It could be
Mm-hmm.
your image, which is your persona, your controversy, and your lifestyle. The timing of when you put out your music, right? You have to make sure you put it out at the right time. The street, which is your connection, right, or your hype, and the personality and the dominance that play a huge role. Do you believe all of that, or do you agree with half of it, or none of it at all?
Um, yes, I think it's a collective. I really do think it's a collective, but I think there's a what if I say no? I think the talent is key though. I think the talent should be more than all of them thing there. Zane, because yes, one can have image, yes, one can. But what is the message? What is the quality I could put forward now? But I think the talent should stand over everything else. You know what I mean? But yeah, you do need that image. Yeah, you do need the credit on the street, same way. All of them things they contribute. But the talent, 'cause you know what, Jay? Um, you have a whole heap of people, that can entertain an audience, no, Jay. Them can entertain an audience. But you see, as far as the creativity, the talent, Jay, perfect example. They have you like Tanto Blacks. Tanto Blacks is one of the best entertainer in Jamaica, no, Jay. You say if Tanta Black can ever find some if him can put him talent to work and put some good music together with the quality performance him have Jay, it would have been one of the best artists of Jamaica. So long story short, I'm just say that if you say this Jay, the talent, the creativity of did it should stand out over everything else. The the comprehension of the music, you know, you're supposed to be able to can create quality music, good music where people can relate to. What my think says a collective, I really think it's a collective. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, definitely, I agree. But do you think that the standard of dancehall have changed, or have they made it difficult or changed the trajectory of,
Yes.
of how it should be for you to be rewarded in dancehall? What is the qualification, and who sets those qualifications, basically?
You know what's so funny, Jay? You know, I was listening to your Mel's and you Mel's and self made of a reasoning yesterday. Sorry, clean fresh clean. But you know, now I have a very good reason and you know, me just sit there listen, me that drive and I listen, you know what I mean? And you see, Jay, we lose the fundamentals of the music, you know. I think Jay, we worry about the wrong stuff and forget what people really love about the music. People love a culture. People love the way we walk. People love the way we talk. People love the way we dress. I know we bring ourselves. You understand me? I think Jay, everything is within. Zane, we just need to stick to the culture, Jay, and just try to, you know, tweak it. Try to see how we can be a better version of ourselves. You understand me? Instead of we have to chase the billboards, I chase all of these labels, all of them things we are chase. I think being myself is what really them, and you can see it. The youth them nowadays we are chase labels and all of them thing and I do whatever for reach certain levels. The man them back in the days, Jay, the labels them used to come find them, you know what I mean? Because it was authentic. Them was the culture, them was everything that was Jamaica. You know what I mean? So I think the true thing what we feel look for Jay is just to be a better version of ourselves. You know, and the thing will naturally fall in place. You understand me?
Well said, 4-4. And big up yourself, Nikki. My sister have joined me. Give me 1 second, Nikki, and I'll get to you. But what you said, 4-4, kind of brought me back to what Self Made said yesterday on the panel when he said he remember when the people used to come and sort out the artists in Jamaica, right? The Now it's not like that anymore, right? They used to come and they'll come and sort them out. So nowadays, it's like you said, it's just a little bit different. But remember, the sound back then was so much different. The sound that you get or you hear and the feeling you get from the music back then completely different from now. I put a short on my channel today with Barris, right? And I know it's different from what people are used to, the Masicka and everything like that. And that's fine. I love Masicka. But I'm gonna have my channel is gonna be a little bit diverse, just like the song I played with the Yanni when I came on, just to introduce people to different sound, right? Because there are different sounds out there and you have to train your ears to be able to can listen to different things and you'll be surprised, you might love it, right? And you might learn something and the message might be something that can connect with you. And I think that's what those legends had, is a good message, good sound, and they love the music and they love the people, so they wanted to make sure they were giving you quality when they were making those songs, right? So Barris is one of my favorite. I love Barris, right? I love his sound. I grew up listening to Barris. So that's one of my artists. But definitely different from the artists that we have nowadays, right? I don't think, like you said, they care so much about the quality. Masika does. You can see he takes the time. That's why they beat him so much about, oh, it's from December to now and nothing. Oh, yeah, because he's not rushing anything, right? What did I say earlier? Hits at the right moment, right? You have to be strategic in when you're doing this thing. And Masika is probably looking at this as a business, not just a hurry come up something. It's a business. And you have to make strategic decisions at the right time to be successful. And you got your own pace. You're not gonna watch what everybody else is doing all the time. Yes, you gotta watch your competitors, but you're not gonna make them determine your move. You understand what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
Right, right.
Right.
I
Hold
also,
1 second. I have some of this. Go ahead.
okay. No,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Cooper.
I also think the music have a bigger purpose than just the business. So it is good for the artist and find a balance there where, yeah, it is business. Yeah, you make a earning off it, but you have to understand. So you have a multitude of people who follow you, and you have to take them into consideration as far as where you give them. You understand me? So yeah, it's a
Yes,
business, but I think the music come from a place, like we say back in the days when slavery, and we used to use it for freedom music. We used to use it for feel good. You understand me? So we have to kind of find a balance there where we know it's a business, but we also have to take in consideration, we have people that follow it.
that's true. Nikki, big up yourself. Thank you so much for hitting the link and coming up and speaking to your sister. How are you? And Nikki, me I go warn you from now on, keep it clean, cause you know how you stay. My sister's a little wild, guys. She don't, she don't filter her mouth, so I'm gonna warn you right now to behave yourself. But my sister is a whole vibe, guys. She is a whole entire vibe. Okay, you want somebody that can party with you and you're never gonna be bored. That is my sis right here. She's a whole entire vibe. So how you doing tonight, sis? Pick up yourself.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
So what you gotta say, Nikki? What is your 2 cent? Or you just come up here to say hello and stay on mute after that?
No, Masicka is my artist, but other than that, like I need like inspiration and motivation with the music now. Nowadays the music is all over the place.
Okay,
Mm.
okay. So he's an artist, right? What do you
Yes.
like about him?
I like his style, his lyrics, everything about Masicka.
Okay, so what is your favorite song from Masicka?
I actually like all his songs.
You like all of them?
All of them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But thank you
Right.
for that. Indigo, you're here. Big up yourself, Indigo. Put yourself on mute for a second, Nikki. Indigo, big up yourself. Welcome to the panel. How are you?
Good still, you know? It's still chilling.
One indigo.
Okay.
Big up in indigo.
Big up yourself, so don't
Good, good, good,
regard.
good.
Yeah, man.
You have anything to add to the reasoning that we're having?
I mean, like, you guys hit pretty solid points pertaining to where the direction of the music and how it is right now. I would add actually like for the music to really transcend or to like get to that mainstream level, it's definitely lacking a lot of juggling, a lot of authentic rhythm mix with a lot of collaboration of various artists on it. So more people could actually get out, so the music could actually grasp more ears instead of just like having this camp over here or 1, 2 juggling for the year. I think that aspect of it takes away from the authenticity of the music and it actually hurts the culture of the music, you know what I mean? And also the fact that a lot of these newer musicians are like kind of leaning more towards like the trap dancehall aspect of it rather than tie back that authentic sound to the music. Because really and truly, like if you go back historically and look at a lot of these major collabs that are international, right? These labels are looking for that authentic sound. I've always been. You know what I mean? They sample it a lot when they can't really get it. And it's just what works for them because to them it's what they view as reggae and dancehall, that authentic sound. So whenever the songs that we're releasing right now, the bulk of it is geared more towards that, like popish and trap dancehall type of thing. Yeah, I think it's just being disregarded for the most part. It doesn't matter how nice it sounds, sonically, So for an artist like Masicka, like if you look at how he makes music, he really tries his best to incorporate a lot of the authentic sound within his production. And that's his production stands apart from a lot of musicians and with the creativity attached to that is just sky, so I think for a lot of the developing artists they need to practice that approach. You know what I mean? Like take a page out of the book of this musician that way and I think it will work, because and added to with the authentic rhythm juggling, throughout the culture and that within itself should open up the music a bit, big difference. That's just my opinion still.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Clean Fresh Cleaning, do you have anything to say?
Just to touch on what Indigo just pointed out, I think juggling is desperately needed. It's we need to revive the juggling culture. I was a few days ago I was thinking about when Sean Paul got his first Billboard Hot 100 #1. It was half of a jug. Actually, two of them was from juggling. I think Get Busy and Temperature. Those two were juggling with him, and he held on the number one spot for a couple of weeks. Just him, no feature, no collaboration, just him on a juggling track and just straight dancehall lyrics. So juggling is definitely something that needs to be resurrected in the dancehall space. But we got um, great talent. We just need to showcase the music the right way. And I think Masicka is the perfect person to lead this coming generation and hopefully put the music back where the Sean Paul and the Beanie Man and the Bounties and the Shaggy and the Shabarangs took it. You know?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Let me see. I have some people coming in. So let me see what they're saying. Musa said, "Big up Marsha." Diana says, "How you doing? Big up yourself." She said, "Bless up the Swamp family. Big up yourself. Bless up Empress. Bless up 4-4. Big up yourself." Diana says, um, "The real Gunners. Big up yourself." He said, "Up, up. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming to the chat tonight. Thank you, thank you." Diana's Musa, my bad Crook's brother. Okay. Okay, chat. What do you guys think? What is your input on what we're talking about tonight? So you guys know Masicka is one of the most consistent lyricists in modern dancehall, right? And you guys know I write down my stuff, so you guys forgive me if you hear in the little paper and everything. He's a strong storyteller, right? He's good on wordplay. He's versatile, and he doesn't have gimmicks to his thing. No controversy, right? But if dancehall was to reward pure talent, right? If it's about pure talent, like we're talking about, should Masicka be number one? And if not, who would you guys give number one to? Four
Yeah,
four can go through first.
yeah. As far as yeah, generalize everybody as far as old school, new school. Yeah, talk about
We
like
could do new. We could do now. We can talk
no.
about now. Yes.
Y- I mean, no, yeah, Masika is the most talented dancehall artist by far. You know, you know why me say that? Because you see the two where them have in comparison, we can call them Vibes Cartel, Alkaline, Zane, we know what them do forget the traction where them get. And for Masika, you source a talent and I compete with them at the highest level and I lead them at that Zane. It's fair enough to say Masika is the most talented out of all of them. Because there's no way you use raw talent and you're in at the comparison with two man where a shot value them use for reach where them reach. Zane, so we can say Massacre the most talented, you know? Mm-hmm.
Okay, definitely agree with that. Like you said, Vibes Cartel and Alkaline, they use the gimmicks and stuff, as you guys know, with the whole bleaching and the tattooing and then the eye tattoo, which I guess we later found out wasn't really an eye tattoo thing, but definitely use the gimmicks to surround their name, in dancehall. Where Massacre didn't have to do any of that. He was consistent with his talent. So definitely. Clean Fresh Cleaning, do you have anything to say? Or if Indigo wanna go, you guys can go.
Yeah, I think talent does get its reward, and I think we can use Massacre as the living proof because when he first came on the scene and he was spitting lyrics and his different flows and his hardcore lyricism and his storytelling, and persons were still saying he was an iron balloon, as the Jamaicans would put it, a iron balloon. Him can't bust. And that's one of the reasons why I gravitated to him as an artist. He put his head down, stayed true to his talent, stayed working, stayed grinding, and the person them who speed and went for the fame, he's now catch up to them and he's surpassed them and he's going far beyond. And I think this is why he's mostly feared by his peers because he has a work ethic and I continuously say his brain. He has a very very unique brain. The way how he thinks, the way how he writes his lyrics, the way how he structures his music, and how he plays on different words. That sometimes in his lyrics, he would say a word, but you can substitute that word with another word, and you can get the same kind of um sound and the same kind of wordplay. He's like it would take. I think when it's all said and done, he's gonna be at a university. He's gonna be in a university class whereby persons are gonna be studying his lyrics, his methodology, and so forth in terms of how he went about doing his thing. Cause it's not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal.
Right,
But yeah, talent does get its reward, and we're seeing that front and center with Masicka. Facts.
right. And if I can add something, Jake, I mean, also the one thing
Sure,
there, I
go
want
ahead.
to say something.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Um, and when we say talent, when it comes to art, let's get a little bit technical with the reasoning. Zane, let's do a little bit of comparison. Um, Listen, Alkaline whole career and him song them when him sing. Have you ever hear him change him sound, him style, or anything like that? You ever hear that happen? In J, I don't know if you know hear me.
You asking me, or you asking
No,
like
but
That
that's
if
ask
somebody's coming
anybody.
up?
Yeah, have you
Oh,
guys anyone out never hear Alkaline change him sound or him style and or him DJ? It just always up in them nose him a
sound
DJ,
is,
right?
yeah, saying the same.
yeah,
Right.
the
Ca-
autotune to kind of in between is song. You kind of get the same feel, the same
Same,
sound.
right? It's same sound, yeah. Vibes Cartel. Yeah, we know say Mavado him used to DJ fast, him Mavado him start kind of singing a one little tone. But as far as being a DJ, a hardcore DJ, Masicka done it to the extreme heights, right? And when it comes to singing, compare Her Name Is Love album to anyone a cartel singing song. Nowhere close. So, when it comes to talent, Jay, and when it comes to quality of the music, this is what them always are trying to bring the count. Them always are gonna bring you over numbers because at the end of the day, you say if a talent you just put on the table and present it on the table, them now gonna be able to have that conversation there. Zane, if you listen to Masicka, Her Name Is Love and Eo Masicka sing with quality, with voice control, everything as far as melody I forgot J. You can't ask Cartel or Alkaline. None of two of them can give you what Masicka give you. So if I just source a raw and talent and we put it on the table and we compare them can't hold Masicka J. They can't do it.
You can
Mm-hmm.
also throw in stage. You can also throw in stage performance as well. 444.
Stage
And
performance,
you
right?
get it better and better and better.
Right, right. Cartel Cam J. Not to cut everybody in a coming also
yes,
the one Cartel never had a stage show where a man that say, all right, Cartel mash up that stage show, them take that stage show there. Him not have none of that in him career, Them are gonna say yo, arena. Tell me who's arena show
yeah,
Cartel mash up.
Arena.
Show me who's one of them. Him not mash up none of them. It just that people glad to see him come from prison and them go look at him and him a lip sync. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cartel don't have a
that
good
prison
performance
hype.
in their life.
He's right in that
Right.
prison hype
R- Right.
scenario right now.
Time and time again, Jay, Masicka upon live. But Masicka got three some fest, go shell three some fest. By far, Masicka take three some fest. Zane, some fest is one of the most iconic show of Jamaica with ton load of Jamaican artists go on. And for you can go on them show there, Jay, and take them show there, stand out clear above the rest. That show say, yo, you're different. Cartel never do them thing there, Jay. Masicka come back and Masicka over Canada live bands again in a one local festival over there. Mash up it. Nice delivery. Masicka come back again and be a mere pen at the truck fest. Mash it up again. Masicka everywhere Masicka go, he must stand out over them. What them want to do, them want to just pack out and say them and say, oh, them are the biggest thing. But when it comes to the talent, the raw talent, Masicka got Antigua and give us a nice performance. Guess what them are gonna do? Them are gonna complain about the people when I stand, when I move or whatever the case may be. Zane. But them man complain, say, yo, Alkaline and them youth then go Jamaica. Me no feel like no man forgot Jamaica in front of no audience a lip sync. Me not think so. Jamaican culture is too raw and too hyperactive for you the pan track a sing over tracks. Then everybody pan a stage show I perform live with them vocals and yeah sing over song, I play rhythm and play song and I sing over it. Them talent J is not comparable to Masicka. Masicka do it different from them.
Right, and I agree for it. And my thing to that is, and guys, I don't know if you can hear, but it is storming outside like crazy with the rain. But um, for Alkaline, like you said about our culture, I don't see why he would think that would be necessary because it's not like he can't sing. It's not like he can't perform his songs. So I don't know why he would feel it necessary to bring that to our culture, right? Instead of just giving us a pure authentic performance. And when Masicka do it, they're looking for every little thing to pinpoint. Oh, he's not moving enough, or he's not interactive enough. Oh, he flopped. Oh, nobody's moving. It's always some kind of goalpost that they're moving for him and setting some narratives. But if another artist does it, it's okay, right? You don't see them pulling up and the performance and dissecting it like how they do Massacre's performance.
Right, right.
I,
Hmm.
um,
Yeah,
that night Indigo came back up, so I just wanted to give him a chance to go ahead and chime in. Go ahead, that night.
yeah, Streamer kicked me out, you know. Um, what you guys are saying is pretty on point. So I wanted to just highlight, you just said something pertaining to Alkaline, like really performing his tracks. We have to understand as a musician, you know what I mean? A lot of people like they just think as it have they hear the sound, they hear the song, and they think that it was just done in an authentic way. A lot of these musicians are studio recording artists. You understand? So they're not able to replicate what's done within the studio setting in a live setting. You understand? So hence the reason
Hmm.
why they have to have all these things going on stage in order to take away, to move the audience away from them being fluent in the craft. You get me? So a lot of these artists they can't really perform it. So when we have to understand that music is design. So like you hearing a lot of these sound like if you expect a man to come out and just sing up in our head for 2 hours and sing straight, no, it's unnatural. So like them can't be able to replicate that in a
Right,
live
right.
setting. You don't have an authentic voice. You understand what I say, bro? Like you have a million plugins that run auto tune this up. A lot of the lyrics is punch, meaning like you say a line, 3, 4 word, and then there's a rolling punch flow right after that. So it's harder for you to replicate that in a live setting. Hence the reason why a lot of them have to really take that approach to have this thing playing in the background, have someone over there shouting and have fire blowing over that side and they're jumping up and doing all of these nonsense. You know what I mean? So like when you listen to these type of music, the way how it's recorded itself is kind of in a shock value type of vibration. So you can't replicate that on stage. It doesn't matter how talented you are. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not
Hmm.
authentic. It's not laid in a straight pattern. You understand? So it's easier for an authentic artist now that goes in the studio and wax it to come out and replicate that on stage because they did that in the studio. And when you listen to the music, how it's designed, you can tell the flow of the music when it changed, what's punching, what's floating in over here, how the dynamics are panning within the sound, like so that ties into a lot of these artists' performances. So hence the reason why you're seeing what you're seeing in a live setting also. So I just wanted to highlight that for sure. And when it comes on to a lot of musicians that are like right now that are really doing it and so forth. If you're not gonna take the time to work on the craft of making music and performing it, not just recording in the studio, but like performing it, then you're always gonna run in these type of situations within a live setting. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there still.
Absolutely, and I think Ro agrees with you, Indigo, when she said auto tune. They're using auto tune, so yeah, you're right about that, and that's why I don't understand why they beat Masaka so hard. When he goes up there and he actually gives you an authentic performance, you can hear his voice. He can switch between his flows. He does it right. He delivers. He doesn't sound that much different from the track, right? When he's performing, he sounds exactly like you're listening to the track, right? And the fact that he can perform with the bands. He's so versatile. He is so versatile. But again, you guys are saying that these new artists, um, they're using autotune and all these other things to help them, and all these gimmicks to help them take away from the fact that they're not authentic, right? Or they can't perform anymore. So when do an artist realize? When do they say, "Hey, okay, well, maybe I need to step back from this because either they're losing the edge or they just can't do it anymore, right?" Instead of just giving you like a wash up performance, then do they listen to the fans? Do the fans be honest and say, "Hey, you don't have it anymore, and maybe you need to, take a step back and come back again," right? Um, or do you just let them just continue giving you this kind of watered down performance and you don't say anything because his name is Alkaline or his name is Vibes Cartel and it carry weight?
Yo, Jay,
Yes, go ahead.
earlier today I was on JA radio, so he was playing a lot of these songs, right? A lot of Crooks was over there and so forth. And so what he did, he actually took away the rhythm, the instrumental, and separated it and had the vocals playing. And it ties back into what I was saying just now when I say like when you listen to vibes right now, you don't hear the tightness and the fluency within the vocals. All you hear is punch, vocals with a lot of plugins, so you get the curdle on the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing when you go over by Alkaline. So the production is not there. You understand? You can't bring that level of production and wax it and then try to have it compete in the global space because if it's one thing when you compete in the global market, you gotta have clarity. Even if you're not the best musician, if you're not the best singer, you're not the best rapper, clarity matters. And the music is lacking this type of clarity on the global stage. And they're just not picking it up. The majority of it. I mean, like, there's a lot of music for our music that's been picked up, but it's just that it's not enough, as how it would have been back in the days. Because I see a lot of those musicians now, they're extremely authentic, or they know how to hold these notes, they know how to carry these notes, and they know how to record these songs in an authentic flow. So you see, they're missing the flow. I think they're really missing a lot of the flow of the music, and it's translating to this type of situation overall. It was a terrible thing. And when Jay Reader pull up back, and I'm meaning like he's going back 10 years in Masicka catalog, you could still hear the authentic sound and the clarity within the vocals and how it's been laid, how it's been produced. So if he's gonna go into a mode where he's gonna have good production, focus on good production, put the talent to the good production, it's fine. Because there's gonna be no comparison when you size them up with a artist that's mediocre, like they have to have 5, 6 songwriters penning something for them. They're not gonna be able to keep up. You understand? And that's exactly
Right.
what's happening right now.
But are we to blame for that? Are we as the fans, for Clean Fresh Clean, you and Indigo, you guys, are we to blame, right? So, I hear 4 said that he listened to the album and he said garbage, very garbage, right?
Yeah,
But
man.
then it's
Trash.
subjective because other people like it. But again, if something is garbage or trash and it's not to the level, I heard Shakira from JA Radio, right? She says, I don't think that this album is as good as the other albums that Alkaline has done before, right? And she just doesn't feel like it's up to his caliber, right? She's honest enough to can say that, but there's fans out here that will let their artists just get a pass just because for the protection of the artist, right? Because of the name of the artist, but they don't want to be real with themselves and they don't want to be real with artists. Say, listen, we are garbage. So is it us to blame too, us as a fan? Should we be blamed for not being honest with ourselves and being honest with the artist, especially if we're going to spend our money and buy the music? Shouldn't we be honest?
Um, you know what? I don't want to blame the fans them, and I don't want to blame the artists. Sometimes it's just reality, Jay. Sometimes, really and truly, you don't want to do better. I mean this as far as the artist goes. Zane, really and truly, you really want to do better, Jay. Zane. But yeah, trying a J, you're trying. Alright, it's a massacre Jaempress. Come on, make it clear what me I say. It's a massacre. The level of work of massacre put out J. Zane. Me no want to say alkaline or vice cartel can do it, but the level of comprehension and the level of quality and everything what massacre put behind the music right now, J. It is very hard for alkaline do it. It's very hard, J. You know why? Because Masicka had a change flows, change style, change everything we need to get done with a change to become a perfect artist, J. Masicka had done it. You understand? For alkaline at this point in time in our career, J, try to change something. All right, let me tell you why alkaline career crashed, J. Alkaline came up with the shot value thing, right? And he did try to merge from the shot value thing. He did that try to portray himself as this man himself, as somebody with more they on the conscious side. Zane, and that's why I'm fall off, that shit no work, Jay. Because guess what? You're trying to become something you can't become now. It's very hard, and that's where the talent come in now, Jay. It's very hard. It's a Masicka tone him thing down from the fast singing to more clear and now Masicka sing now. Zane, in order for alkaline keep up at this point in our career, Jay, you have to do all of that transition if you have to keep up. Cartel can do it at this point, Jay. So I can't blame the fan them. It's really Masicka said the simplest way we can say it, Jay. The man them brain buck. Then can't go no further, Jay. You understand what I said to you?
That's true.
It, and that's
But
what
that's
the
also
music there
sad,
right now.
for That's also sad. That is
So
also
so
very sad.
so I can't even blame the fan them, Jay, for really cause the expectation what them put well, I give them a little bit of blame there. The expectation when them put on the artist MJ, them can't live up to it. Because now them have to compare themselves to true talent. And that's where the problem coming, Jay. You understand me?
Big problem. Big
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, Indigo. I'm gonna let you go and answer, and then I'll pass it to Queen Fresh Cleaning. I just want to see what the chat is saying. Nikki said alkaline gets Americanized. All right. Let's see what Rose is saying, and I think what Rose is saying is I didn't read all of it, but it's close to what I was saying. The artist fans need to be the ones letting the DJ know that they need to wheel and come again. Exactly. If the fans keep supporting the craft, the artists will never adjust to develop their craft. And that's what I was saying, Ro. You said it perfectly. If we as the artist, as the fan, is not being honest enough with the artist to say, "Listen, we'll on come again," right? We expect better from you, which is what Shakira was saying. We expect better. You're better than this, right? Then they're gonna always put out that quality of garbage they're putting out because we're taking it and we're not holding them to any standards. So should we take some accountability for that? Right, that we're not being honest with our DJ, and you should be able to be honest because if they care enough about what their fan is saying, they would listen, right? That's exactly what I was saying, Ro. She also said put that in different perspective for four. Think Valiant and the fans can be a factor there. Okay. You want to respond
Right.
to Ro?
No, I mean, to be honest with you, what Rose said a while ago, and what you just said a while ago, I kind of I go recheck. Yes, the fans them play a big problem in that thing, cause then the fans them are put up some artists where just like any conversation come up with Masicka being the great artist him is, right? But always as fans, I try to show all of these other people in the space of greatness where them can't really match up. So some of the time the fans them can be a little bit um I put too much peer pressure on the artist them and then the artist them I show too much ego. So yeah, the fans them can be a problem for you, you know.
Right. And if you're, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
if you care about your fan base, like we see how Masaka listens. I think he listens to his fans, right? If we say, hey, this whatever, whatever, I think he listens. One of the narrative they like to say about Masaka is in one flow, but then people always saying that he's one flow, and that's not true. We know that's not true. We know it's not true, right? Um, and then the clarity, like what Indigo was saying, like his music, his videos, very clear. I watched a video into the other day. You could have see a fly pitch panel if a fly pitch past him. You could see it's just the quality of the production is just A plus. A plus.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Clean Fresh Indigo, you wanted to say something. Go ahead.
You clean fresh can go after if you want.
All right. Clean Fresh Cleaning, go ahead.
Yeah, definitely the fans have They have their part to play, and I think we are seeing it play out right in front of our eyes. Artists recently dropped an album, and apart from a few of the songs on the album essentially fell flat. So it's clear. It's a clear indication that fans didn't really gravitate to the album as previous albums that was released by said artists. So that's where you find a lot of these artists now. And the key point to note is the removal of the YouTube stream, because most Jamaican artists depended on YouTube streams to boost their album sales, and that's a fact. And
Mm-hmm.
Alkaline was kind of the test, like the test tube in terms of testing out the YouTube removal and how your album is gonna perform. Because the streams for MPT was low, and you know the how the whole rollout and the distribution. I think his distribution wasn't up to par in terms of how we distributed this
Mm-hmm.
album. And it all comes back to being signed. Cause they like use being signed and labeled against Masicka, but in this case, it's gonna work in his favor because being signed to a label ensures that you have proper distribution channel for your album. But the fans is does play a key role in the artist either progressing or staying stagnant or regressing. And we are seeing it playing out right now in terms of releasing an album and not getting the traction and the support that you normally get when you release a project for a caliber of artist that Alkaline is. So I think the fans them are finally getting to getting exposed to other different music and production and videos and stuff, and they're finally maybe up their standards to say the least, and they're finally trying to figure out well who they're gonna listen to, who they're gonna move on from. And I think a lot of fans have moved on from Alkaline in terms of this quality of music is delivery, is talking points, is topics. They're all just 2016, 2017. And to touch on what 444 said earlier, he tried, like I think about between 2022 to like 2000 and to present, he tried to like switch it up and it didn't work. So this is why he went back to the whole shock value and stuff. He actually had the contacts back in his eyes with the
Mm-hmm.
Cliff Hughes interview. He was trying a comeback in the shock value arena and it didn't work. So hence why he came with all the different lyrics in terms of underage, coming cup and ice, and the list goes on and on. So he's trying to stay relevant because this is definitely not an artist who's trying to put out quality music, quality content, and actually please the listeners. He's just trying to stay in the space, stay relevant, and listeners and fans are moving on from him, as you can see with his album sales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for that, Queen First Queen. And go ahead, Indigo.
Um, I wanted to say something pertaining to like when you said Shakira gave a critique on the album and it was kind of yeah, I mean she was displeased with the quality. I could understand why she's displeased with with the album because you know we gotta understand that fans judge music different or critique music different from music professionals, like people that are in music that understands the quality of music, you know, and Shakira herself is a musician, like she's a vocalist, so like she knows how to produce music, she knows how to record music. So when she's listening to the song, she knows that sonically it's not sounding tight and fluent. So hence the reason why she can give an input like that. You know, me myself listen to the album and it's kind of the same thing. Not saying that there's not songs on it that are not okay in terms of like the production, like not they're not trying with it, but it's just that when you have a Massacre production that comes out it's always gonna drown out a lot of these type of production because it's a production that is sonically inclined and it separates itself from the rest. You know what I mean? So I it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like you have to understand like some people are just better at doing certain stuff and you know that's just what it is right now. As far as like a lot of the fans, they can't really differentiate sound quality a lot of times. They just hear a song and they're listening with like different ears. As I said, compared to like music professionals, you know what I mean? So you can't like I wouldn't really blame them too tough, but like yeah, you know, how the music is put out there and how it's consumed, you know, it's always been that way. You know what I mean? Like when you look at how the music is right now and how Masicka music is right now, you realize that a lot of music professionals, people in high places, really take a likeness to the music now and stand behind the music right now. So all that all that type of combination, along with his talent and the production that he has putting out right now, helps to move him forward within the space. You know what I mean? And be more recognized within the space because now elders within the space have recognized the sound and can hear the difference and see the difference in the whole package of how the artist just puts his stuff out there. You know what I mean? Like whether he's on stage performing his music or he's in the studio recording his music. You know what I mean? So he definitely separates himself. Hence one of the reasons why you'd see like a big music professional like a Irish and Chin will come out and be like, okay, what I'm hearing right now, I don't think there's anything out there to compete with it. I really think like a vibes right now to try and like say, you know what, let me get onto this thing would be really bad for his career because these people can hear it. They're not deaf, like they can hear it, they can see it, they can feel the vibration within the music. So I just wanted to add that to it. So
All right, thank you. For you have anything else you wanted to add, or are you good?
Uh, not yet. You know, you can
Okay.
circulate.
So then would we say talent versus popularity? If we were to think about that, definitely Masaka would be on that side of talent and then, Vibes Cartel on the side of popularity, right? But two different approaches, right? Two different approach. But as we can see, Masaka seems to get scrutinized a lot when it comes to his talent, right? But Clean Fresh Cleaner said something earlier. He said that Masaka's brain just works so differently when it comes to music and putting things together. For such a young artist, um, what do you think? What do you think helps him to be able to can bring his craft together like that? What do you think? Is some of the things that he do? He's very strategic, as you can see. But what do you think are some of the things that he does that's keeping him in the space that he is, as far as being consistent and stuff like that, and being the type of artist that he is?
I think the key thing, Jay, and would I tell anybody this? Principle. Principle, I think, is the main thing. We keep the youth there. Um, at at the top right now, Zin. Because you see, Jay, you see in life, it easy if you cheat the game. Or, it's just like a man with up on the street side and him do him look us up on the street side and then get the money there. So by the time you get the money there, Jay, him don't know for earn the money the hard way, or a man will just get a little quick thing and then just blow it. It's when you have to work for that, Jay, and you have to wake up 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, whatever, and you do your look 9 to 5 and you get a look of food. You learn how to appreciate it more, you know what I mean? So I feel like Masicka whole career, Jay, it's just been um just the way how you're supposed to live your life in all aspect. Him do the right thing, he make the right move, him not cheat nobody, him not bad man nobody, he not fight nobody. And I think that's one of the key things we want to talk about. The fact that enough of them artists that we are talk about, we can go cartel all of them. A whole heap of people them beat up in the space for play them music and whole heap of something. We don't want to even dwell on that. Seeing? And just for some you like Massacre where, we be a subconscious record, I go and good, I defend him turf and the man them diss him. Him never come out come tell them for go suck them mother or him just come say, me is a loyalty and him just leave. with all respect. You understand me? I said to you. It just say in principle in principle when bring with him Jay, and that's that genuine thing there when bring with him, and the talent when have with that Jay, Zane him apply the talent on that. Yeah, man. Recipe for disaster, man. Yeah, man.
Real talk
Hear me?
4-4.
Yeah, man. Like Jay drop asleep.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
man.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys, I'm not going to tell me somebody I chat palm mute. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Brain tired, yo.
I'm trying to tell your brain book. Let me go back up in the chat and see what the guys are saying. So Diana say blind steak foggy. Imagine and style them with it. Okay, and let's see. Rose said discipline, definitely discipline. He's definitely disciplined. Nikki said real talent matters, definitely. Diana
Mm.
says Masicka is a breath of fresh air. He is. He really is, and he's so young. He is so young to have that quality about himself. His morals intact, definitely. Not gimmick out himself. Mm-mm. He walks straight. Definitely walks straight, Diana. He's big on loyalty. Definitely. Who's a loyalty? Discipline to his principles. Nikki Samasaka lyrics gives you chills, like he paints a picture. You can feel his music and some things very relatable. Very much so. Very much so. He sings about experiences, right? And if not his experiences but people's experiences around him, or people experience, that people go through. So he's very inspirational in his music, right? And he gives a message and it's very impactful.
All right.
um right,
Jay.
go ahead.
No, more of kind of more of a highlight Nikki comment the keyword that she used. Feel. Zane. Yes that word
Okay.
when it comes to music, Jay, the word is a keyword when it comes to music, and I think Masicka out of all of them artists are nowadays the best. I don't know if I'm me alone, I go ask Indigo and Clean Fresh if them feel the same. I say anytime Masicka do a song, Jay, you see from the very first intro, when my intro the song, Jay, it's almost like it give you a feel like yo, me want to hear what come next. Like if Masicka put a preview on the thing in on the internet, Jay, it's like the feel where it give you, Jay. Everybody else, Alkaline drop him album. Nobody not talk about the feeling where you get from it. Everybody start talk about the numbers. You understand me? When Masicka do one song in Jaempress, the feeling where it give you is almost like anxiety, man. It's like you anticipate, you can't wait for it. That's that feeling there. You know, go again, Indigo.
They said the feeling priceless.
Yeah, man. It's like almost like you can't wait, Jay. Like when little Pitney and Christmas are come and say people are come from foreign and you can't wait till the suitcase come.
The
Yeah, man, another
excitement, yeah
feeling them,
man, the
man.
excitement.
You know? Yeah, man, another feeling they get, man. And almost everyone at Massacre music, if a bad man sang Massacre drop, you have to say, Bumbo Clam. Me I watch a video earlier with two American youth, uh, uh, a review of Massacre Death Row. And the way the man them a go and Jamie, I say, yo, John Walker, the man them and the man them a no, them a no Massacre really. But the vibe of the song I give them as a war song, Jay. You know, you know, and get that from regular artists out there, Jay. You know, and get it from none of them. And Massacre do it over and
That's true.
over, you know.
That's true. And the fact that he's so versatile, for that, if you can put him with someone like a protege, right? You can put him, like you said, with the war songs and everything. He's so versatile, and no matter what genre he goes in or what songs he sings, you're gonna get that same feel like you're talking about from him, right? He's gonna make sure that the message connect, right? You gotta make sure
Mm-hmm.
you can connect with his music. Um, Indigo, you have anything to say or clean, fresh, cleaning?
Yeah, Dre, the feel where people get oftentimes, that's what overall is gonna create the impact on a longevity level, like it carries the impact timelessly, and that's why the music I got transcend because the key thing is you can feel the expression in the music, whenever you're making
Mm-hmm.
music, once you people can feel it, once that energy surface in our music, that are one of the key formula
Mm-hmm.
for create timeless music. You know what I mean? If you go back to any music from any different genre, the feel of the music they give, any one of them timeless music, they give you it give you a feel, you know, and the feel create
Mm-hmm.
the impact and it transcends through time. So I think, and this is just from my observation, like listening to Masicka for years, you know what I mean? Going in, creating that feel, or with the intention of creating a specific feel, you know what I mean? That feel separates him and a lot of these different projects. You know what I mean? Him going in, creating his feel, putting that into the record, and that's how these records live on people. You know what I mean? Over time. You know? Whether it's in the moment or it's like 10, 15 years down the line. And you know I talk about this because like this song, a lot of people I think they're sleeping on it, this Life of Sin song. But the feel that that song gives to me is
Yes.
different. And
Different.
and if you pay attention to the charts, you could see that that song sits there. You know what I mean? If you look at
Mm-hmm.
when Bosie came out and it's climbing and so forth, it Life of Sin also took off. But if you're really looking at the charts right now, you could see the upward tick with that specific song right now. You know
Not to
how it
cut the
shows
indigo.
itself.
Not to cut you. Me want you to finish. Life of Sin is gonna be a long term song more than Bossy. Watch and see.
We'll
Watch and
see.
see. Watch and see. Go through.
No, I real talk, bro. I love that song there,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like every time I go up on a panel or even when I do over J radio earlier today, bro, two songs. Life of Sin, Autocrat. You know what I mean? Like look when Autocrat released, bro, for last year. Me I listen to Autocrat and I'm like, yo, the king went on this song. Because bro, like when me I watch all the video from, like when me growing up, me understand it. Yes, and it give me that feel there. You know what I mean? And it's like a song that released way in the last year. It's almost a year old right now. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just the feel what the song give, the meaning. You know what I mean? The
Mm-hmm.
effect of the song, it just transcend time, bro. Like when it come on to a lot of these musicians, I have to understand a lot of people cheat the game because they're not really expressing themselves, you know, bro. They're expressing other people expression, so they can't feel what they're expressing. You
Mm-hmm.
understand me? Because they're not pen into paper, so that aspect of the music also makes a huge difference. You know, when it comes on to making music and to translate it within the studio and even on stage, you know,
Yeah.
you can't translate it too much because, like, what you never wrote it, you don't really know the feeling behind the music. I mean, you have some artists that are really great at replicating a specific feel, and I mean, or a vibe whenever they get a song to sing, you know, like the Mavado and so forth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's very talented in doing that. You know what I mean? So, but it's not,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's unique, and it's not a lot of people that can really replicate that type of, you know, are gifted in that way. So, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like I like the fact that the musician just put the feel in the song because if you as a musician go out there every time you're gonna wax a record that yo, this is how I feel. I want to be able to embody this feeling within the record. Then the odds of you getting a hit is always gonna be there, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Um, Let me see. I see some people coming in. Hold on one second. Marshall, big up yourself, Marshall. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for checking in to the live tonight. Um, Marshall said Masaka has a unique voice and a signature sound. Diana says yes, I feel all of Masaka's song. She was agreeing with you for it. I saw them too. They was vibing hard too. I don't know what she was talking about. That's where I definitely felt. And then Nikki says Massacre not too vulgar to play around. My parents let they let the music play at our events. That's true. Like I said, guys, Nikki is my real sister in real life, and it's true. Those songs can play, and my parents don't play. They're old school, right? So those songs can definitely play around us and around the kids and around my parents, and they're not offended at all, right? So definitely something that Massacre have over the others. Marshall says Sika is very versatile and diverse with his music. His music concert. with hope and purpose. Guys, don't forget to like and share. Okay, you guys keep dropping your comments and stuff. Don't forget to like and share. Let's see what else Nikki's saying. Him bad, nobody don't really try test him. He in his own lane to me. Ton of vision, the man I try make it. Life of Sin, Indigo. That's my song. Indigo, go ahead. So 4-4, I see that you were co-signing what Indigo was saying about Life of Sin. You like that song?
No man, life of sin man. Let me tell you what you want. Play listen bossy and then play life of sin. You was to
You want me
say
to play it real quick?
you not have to do it right now, just one idea in
No,
the
no,
car or
towards the
whatever.
end. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Just play bossy. Bossy gear vibe, Bossy is a in the moment song with gear vibe at the moment. But you see that song the J where like a they don't know type song where it live on and you always can sing that the Masicka there. Yeah. A life of sin is one of the Masicka there where you go always a sing it. It a live on man.
Yeah,
Yeah man.
that's testament is versatility. You can give you a bossy song, you can give you a gunslinging song, and then you could give you just a chill, relax, meditate, contemplate kind of vibe, Life of
Mm-hmm.
sin. We all out here sinning somewhere. Yeah.
Right.
Life of
You
sin is a
know.
big.
I really think that song are up on the album, Me hear the one them say now
You
nah,
think
but
so?
I do think so.
When I
That
did a
song
poll for that 4-4, and a lot of people think for Life
no,
of Sin.
I
No,
think
or some people say none of them, but none of the two was gonna be on there. But you think
me
it's gonna
not
be on
think
there?
me not think both of them on it.
with the
Me,
way
me
how
not,
with the way how Masicka works.
Okay.
Sometimes both songs will make the album. Cause I could remember before GOK album
mm-hmm.
drop, we had updates, and I think it was Umbrella. Those two tracks were buzzing. Had the place buzzing, and when the album dropped, none of them were on the album.
Which one? Pangioke
I
was
think I think a
Tyrant
Tyrant.
and Limelight, right?
Yeah, Tyrant and Limelight was the two released for the album. But when I
Yeah.
first the update was playing everywhere. I
Oh,
everywhere, and the
yep.
thing is,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
these girls, I hear girls were singing that song. I was like, these girls know Masicka, and was looking out for it on the album, and no update.
Mm-hmm. Me feel like the storyline in a Life of Sin tied perfectly to an album. That's my
Yeah,
opinion. It have that album storyline to it. What you said, Indigo?
you can't have a big song like that and not drop it on the album. Cause you have to
It have.
understand, releasing albums is something where you have to do strategically. Like when they release singles, like
Mm-hmm.
those singles have to go out, you market these singles, have them fluctuate within the space, create the buzz, you know what I mean, with the sales of even these singles on the stream. All of that accumulation add to the release of the album helps the album to chart even better. So if you're just gonna get up and drop an album without having songs out there spinning and creating that frenzy, then you're doing yourself a disjustice, you know what I mean? That's just to
Mm-hmm.
me still from a marketing standpoint. So based on how they come out, if it's gonna be within the summer, we know that okay, we're trying to make the Grammys, so we don't really want we're trying to meet this cutoff threshold. I think both songs are gonna be on the album because like Bossy is trending globally right now. So why would
Mm-hmm.
it not be featured
Right.
on the
Give it
album
that.
Yeah.
rather than to
Give it that
give
extra
the
boost.
album that push? Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
anything else
Yeah.
to come after them two songs are just really bonus towards
Right.
the
Yeah.
album.
Right.
That's also how I look at it still.
Yeah. And Bossy just reached 2 million, guys. I think when I checked it today, it was at 2 million. It's probably far past that right now. Um, It was at 2 million. So it's really doing good in the space. But guys, what if none of those are on there? What if he thinks that those songs can stand alone by themselves and that he doesn't need to put them on there, or he feels like what he's gonna deliver to us on that album is gonna be just banger after banger after banger that he doesn't need to put Mostly or Life of Sin on there.
Um, me honestly think, well, not what me think still, but me that one Massacre. My hope say him have some international some song will appeal to the international side. Like some crossover song. Cause say that's one the way Massacre I run with from where they her name is Love type song, you know. So me I hope for say um some type of a Massacre a communicator or a collab with some artists where known. You understand me? I said we see him go Africa the other day. I don't know we're not getting another African collaboration yet. We see him with him Jonah Gang. So me I hope so we get a sound where appeal to our next. We don't want to be like Alkaline and appeal to mockers, 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 mockers. You understand? We know some Massacre bad. We don't need nobody in a dancer to tell you how bad Massacre is. Then me know some Massacre will kill anybody in a dancehall now. That's not what me look for a Massacre. Then what me the honestly want Jam want some happy music for the G. Then just like a bossy song. Me don't want him to drop on the album if not anything. One
What?
song where appeal to the dancer them. Cause the dancer them rape Massacre,
Okay.
But only if a Massacre drop one of them dance song they would take the place. Bossy is one still, but yeah, we don't want physical, so the people of Massacre come up in the game in the J with a seriousness, badness Massacre come up in the game. So people that get to enjoy that side of Massacre way, were more jovial or fun, party or something like that. You understand what I
Right.
said to you? So
Yeah.
we'd like to see something like that in the album too. Happy music, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say this and then I'm gonna pass it over to Clean Fresh Cleaning so I could see if he have anything to say. But that preview we got where it looks like he had just finished shooting a music video or something with that came out yesterday. They have it to say on the net now is some kind of gal song. What do you guys think about that? You think that that is something that he's gonna do a gal song for us um right before the album drop? I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think
Right now,
that's fine.
with the buzz that he created with Bossy and Life of Sin, I think I guess I won't hurt. That probably would actually be heading into the summer. That probably would actually be
Yeah.
a good vibe. That's just my take, though.
You know what? To be honest with you, after that song with my protege preview, me not think him supposed to release some more single, before him release the album. That's my opinion still. Then me think that the boss say, me think
You
that
know,
the boss say
easy enough
really and
for
truly. No, really and truly, me think that boss song there, I go run one good few months. Then that song they can do the work until the album drop. And say man protege just preview something. Zane, so we're gonna have the boss here run the space, we're gonna have the protege and Masicka run the space. Me not feel like we need that amount of Masicka in the space for corrupt space. You know what I mean? Cause then what we are gonna do, we not left no room for nobody else. Give them a little breather, man. Yeah, that's what I said
but
to you.
you see, you sound funny
What
on the
I
sound
talk about?
steer. You see on the
Eh,
steer. What I make it give me one second. You sound steer. Well, I know we did not beat them still, but so we had some people on one side that was still looking for music from December, right? And I said, what's taking DJ so long? But we know the oppositions were definitely beating him for taking so long. But now the man taking time and put out music. And I got drop hits after hits after hits. On our top, I say making in the curb space. You can't please people,
no man.
or
Mm.
for the easy.
For
Go ahead, Indigo.
I would have
Oh,
to
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Clean Fresh Lane.
I would have to respectfully disagree with you. I think
Mm-hmm.
the more pops is better because dancehall has been saying a lot of stuff lately and who is going to be artist of the year and who is going to take the year. And Massacre needs to have a big 2026. So I think the stage is set and it's perfect and time is ripe now for him to show out and just obliterate his opponents. Competition, which in the competition is not that much competitive, if you ask me, because he's the only one who's releasing quality, and you can see every single artist, whether it be dancehall or reggae, are lining up just to collab with him. So I think this is the year where we should just saturate the space with music and let the fans them enjoy. 100%.
Yeah, definitely clean first clean. I agree. And I think this year, 2026 for Masaka is not going to be a normal year. But I understand what 44 is saying. Give the fans a little chance to enjoy each song for what it is before you fling another one on top of it, and then So I get it, I understand, but
Uh,
they're not agreeing with you for say where 1 second and ago. Say where Rose saying I just Rose saying.
Highlight row comment, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna read to it. Let me see what Rose said earlier. It's too early to say because if Sika drop another song, it might knock off Life of Sin and Bossy. Then she said 4-4. Let me put it up here. So 4-4. Stop fight me out of dusting off my stripper pole. The woman
All
wants
right.
her gal song, okay?
Yeah, man. All right. All right. Me not fight the road up.
And
Not
then
fight the road.
yeah, Nikki says let's see what Nikki says. 1 second. Nikki says gal love bad man. Come true massacre. Send on the gal song them. Him never make a bad one yet. Exactly. Say the guy. You see you can't go wrong with the woman them in a 4-4. Can't go wrong with them and
mm,
them. Masaka give them the place to run it, but them can't run it. Right. So I feel him time now, Musa. Feel him time now, make him come dominate the space. You see what the man said under the accent warm it up to, right? When him disappear and give it to them I wonder where him there and how him not gonna stay relevant in the space and all kind of narratives they have. So now the man come back and him I say, listen here, me I knock out everyone out and coop them up. Him a coop them up, right?
So
And I'm
my
a
okay.
question
stiff
now.
it.
So my question now. So when you know one that the song they know. More have to say
The girl
if
song
the
I come, the girl song I go come.
when you
You
know
know think say I'm gonna drop the
when
girl song there before the album. You don't
when
think so? If well, let's see. Okay, this is a better question for you for. When do you think the album is gonna be released? And then we can answer your question. When do you think the album is gonna be released?
more on the album for drop next month.
Next month, next month what? May?
Yeah, man.
Okay, Indigo. When you think the album gonna drop?
Personally, I would say probably like between mid-June to the ending of June, early July-ish,
Okay.
within that space.
Okay. Okay.
Clean fresh
Fair
cleaning.
enough.
What do you say?
Yeah, yeah, I'm with Indigo. June, July is perfect time for me. Me personally, I think that's the perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good too. So, all right. So, if it's around that time, right? A month apart, you say May, they say June, July. So, why he can't drop the song? I think by the end of this month, you still have what a few weeks to the end of this month. Why he can't drop the girl song at the end of this month?
No,
What wrong
that's
with
true.
that?
No,
No, man. Drop
that's
it
true.
now, man. Drop it right now.
Drop
12 o'clock
drop
tonight. Just drop it.
drop it pan both we are going so good indigo.
The reason why I say I'm gonna
Remember say you
post
do
it.
that now, you know. Remember say you do that now, you know, indigo. You go kill the boss. Remember say boss are trending on indigo, your numbers are run fast now. So you do that now, you just go kill your one song. Me not feel like that's a good idea.
Well, well, me not really look funny from that side. Still,
But
like
if
me, I
he's
look,
looking at
Okay.
it like, yeah, but if he's
me, I
looking
look
at it
funny.
like, go ahead,
I think
Indigo. Go
we
ahead.
get it
Me,
before April is over, though. I think we get it before April is over. 4th of J is
me,
dropping this Friday, so probably month 10, April month 10, we probably get the next release.
Go
Me,
ahead,
me,
Indigo.
me really look upon it more from a strategic point of view, right? In order to make sure, say, you're moving up units and you choke out the competition completely. Um, I don't think that even if you have two or three songs out there, because if you even check it, over the years, you have a top artists have a five, six, or 10 song a bubble dominate the space in a 1 year going at the same time. So like I don't really think it's a bad idea to have the song released. I think it will help the album anyways. You know what I mean? And in anything that you could do in order to help move the album, I think is is a goal for me personally. And the space need it because they have a bossy song, but now you really need to give girl them something because what? Her name is Love still there bubbling, but that's in December. Now we're in April. So you really need to feed the female market with this type of energy because whoever buy your album the most, female. 100%.
Females.
So yeah,
Yeah. And I
you
was gonna
have to
ask
give
that
So
Indigo.
so
I was gonna ask that 1 second forward. I was gonna ask that. Do you think that's a strategic move? If he drops that gal song before that album, that is a strategic move to help propel that album because he knows females, we will buy it. Right, especially if it's a damn good gal song, we're gonna buy it, right? We're gonna stream it and all that stuff. So do you think that's a strategic move if he go ahead and drop that gal song before the album?
drop
Go
it
ahead,
now.
4-4.
and which girl song on that about?
So him did
He
him
previewed
said it.
few photos
Go
on
ahead,
his.
Indigo.
He previewed a few photos from the video shoot on his page. I think he was wearing a Jamaica like a netty jersey, marked Jamaica on it.
Yeah, it's
There's
one of the
Jamaica.
pictures are on my thumbnail for.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Mr. That, yeah. You're right. Mr. That one there.
Now,
But
You know what that mhm.
just
you
let me
know
say
what
this.
also?
Just let me say this.
Um,
Let me say this very
one
quick.
second, Indigo. Let free clean fresh clean and go, and then you can go Indigo, and then we'll come back to 4-4.
Masicka has like a whole album worth of um leaked, I would say leaked preview songs, like snippets floating around on YouTube and social media, and those are pretty good songs. I came across one on TikTok, I think a few days ago. I saved it. I'll probably send it to Empress and then she can send it around. So I don't know if you guys heard it before, but the vocals in that, and it sung more Afrobeat kind of, but really good. I'll send it to Empress and she can give her take on it, and then you guys probably listen to it. She'll send it to you guys.
Yeah, man, send it to me, clean fresh clean. Go ahead, Indigo.
No, I was just gonna just kind of pushing like remember on this album like everyone might actually get the Ruga remix of the Rich Sex version
Mhm.
and this one. I mean that would really catapult it to a different level, you know, and really keep the
True.
original song going
Mhm.
also, even though it's still dominating and I mean the charts. So I mean it's a good I think that might be on the album also. So you
Yeah.
know. As you know, I think this album would definitely have some bonus tracks. You know, like a full
Yeah.
body of work that you can just hold on to and just be like, yeah, very diverse. You know, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pass it to 4-4. But didn't you guys say? I think one of you guys said on another live that I was doing that he was working on this album before last year, right? Last year he was working on it, and then the whole thing happened with Jamaica with the storm and everything like that, so he delayed it. Do you think that he's added to it since then, like, or do you think it's what was already finished and completed is what he's gonna put out? Go ahead, 4-4. You were next.
No, me no want to say nothing too long in the middle of Masicka. Just pick your song for Royal, man. Then I mean, I just mess up there.
Yo,
Yeah,
all
man.
right, hold on. Not just roll on, hold on. Rose said, I'm thinking of the next 2 weeks for the gal song. Musa said June or July. Rose said August. Album will be in August. Okay. When is the cutoff for the Grammy guys? Okay. And then she said that the mesh jersey that he was wearing is selling like crazy. Really, Ro? I like the mesh jersey there now. I love them.
Yeah,
Wow. Them I
I them
sell
are
like
run the place,
crazy?
some. Mm-hmm.
Wow. You have one for it?
Nah,
You need
no,
to go buy one if you don't have one in a hero set. Them I sell like
nah,
crazy.
man. One thing you know, 4-4 no follow, you know. Big up yourself, you know, fully. Big
Big
up
up
yourself, fully,
fully,
man.
yeah. Big up
Mm-hmm.
fully say what a pre. Well, fully. You can click the link and check in if you want to come up and hold a
Yeah,
vibe
man.
with
Fully
us.
need to check in, man. Right there.
Clean, fresh, cleated. That jersey. Mad, I need one. Oh, you need one. You need one. Ro. Go ahead. We should probably get one myself. So definitely, yeah. We need the
Alright,
gal song.
we got the row. We're gonna make sure so next time, you know, we make sure so you get one. Alright, bro.
Yeah, she are
Alright.
gonna need it for her stripper pole. You hear?
Yo, bless up.
Mesh
Bless up.
bro,
jersey and stripper pole.
bro,
Tear that off, bro.
we put that one there on Indigo tab here, bro. All right.
Wanna leave
Right for the
Indigo
top.
alone, leave Raw alone. No, hold on, somebody's coming up. You guys leave Raw
Bless
alone
up.
and don't broke her out now, you
Bless up.
know.
See?
4-4.
Yo,
You have to add matchmaker to your thing, you know. Where say, run it, match up or something. Yeah, match up a thing.
mine I get me kill, boy. Mine I get me kill. Yeah. Yeah, mine I get me kill, yeah, boy. You hear me?
You know, here Rose said 4-4. She said the stripper pole and our mesh marina. Oh, that's all she needs, okay? All right, 4-4, that was for you. Fully, big up yourself, fully big up yourself. Welcome to the panel. Man, we make 4-4 get killed, you know, you know the man say man get killed.
Big up fully, big up.
Yeah, man, fully big up yourself.
What fully?
You know, somebody I do bless up yourself, you know, impress. Yeah, man, bless up, Roy. I want ruin that nine them in the chat, bless up the chat. Um,
Yeah, man, that nine and
I'm
No,
clean
Indigo
fresh cleaning
music
is
pan.
here.
Big
a
up,
clean fresh day, man.
big up fully.
Oh, clean fresh. Bless up the world panel, bless up everybody, man. 4-4,
Big up
yeah,
fully,
daily.
big up fully.
Man, as my brother, you know what thing go.
As the American then say, bro, the man, they want you put in a Dagos, bro. What's going on, man?
What you call Dagos?
You never hear American then saying, bro? When a woman have problem, bro, and if you step on the
Oh,
couch,
okay.
right, then cause
Nobody
but
talk
in
cool over there, man.
the
Take time
Yankee
talk.
out. You don't know the
Hmm.
Yankee slang them, man. You don't give time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
man.
So
But the
fully,
way I
what
say, man,
when
go
you
on
think
three
this? When
song
you think
before the
this?
album.
Yeah, man, we need some songs.
We need three song
This
before
is
the album.
4-4. I
What you
try
say?
hate.
The girl
Keep
sang for
going.
job fully. Fully. Me
Yeah.
now go against the other, you know, cause Rose said she want to dust off a stripper pose. So me just have to just put up me on, you know. So
Ja.
I just know me there right now. Surrender.
God, see.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
say you already buy your powder, bro.
Rosa, she has our pole and the stripper shoes. And all know all that's left is the mesh marina. Okay.
Yeah, you need
Oh
some
Who,
powder
god.
too.
who want to know the attire in a row? What kind of mesh marina? What?
Yo, you see Rosa 4-4. I tried cheat we out of we song.
Nah, do that, man.
Oh God. Listen, Ro, a trouble my try stay out and I hear him say about trouble. So if the girl song them come and he in love with and yeah man, him I try keep himself out of trouble. So that's why I know when Masicka drop the song. You see him stay?
Yeah, man. Let's stay on the
Mm-mm,
safe side, man.
mm-mm. She said me I work on me upper arm strength. Oh God. When I don't get when I don't get Ro started it up. You know what? Mr. Ro and 4-4 need to go have this conversation off here, you know.
Fully, fully, Indigo.
Yeah, yeah,
You guys got to take over from right there, okay? Indigo.
yeah.
Yo, it boy Indigo think he's slicking up fully.
The man
It
just hit
boy,
mute.
yeah.
You
Indigo
see
and
him,
mute your
he
mama.
go throw a stone and hide him hand, right 4-4. Go
And I
start
call
up
left
things
me,
and gone.
yeah. And I point by me. Hmm.
He said me mesh shirt and a thong. Oh God, you had to throw the thong. You had to
One
throw the
what?
thong in there, Ro. Ro said the mesh shirt and the thong 4-4. After 4-4, right, Ro? Yeah, man, 4-4. Ro, this is a
Bro, you
PG
can't left
chat,
it
not
ears,
rated
yo.
R.
I forget it
Right.
ear.
Well,
Clean
no, she
fresh.
said she said, oh yeah, the heels. Clean fresh.
Clean clean fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I your turn for that, man.
Rock and confused, mama.
Bro, I confuse you, bro. Stop messing with the man them for the paddle, please. They can't think straight. Their head buck now, bro. Please.
Yeah.
Oh, a clean fresh yourself on the
Yo,
panel.
yes, clean fresh cleaning.
Yo, clean fresh, big up yourself, you know. Yeah,
Big up
anytime
it.
you see me type a capital CF, brother, you me a heal up in a chat, you know, but I drive, so I can't type too much. You see,
Yeah,
Yeah, me
so
man.
done.
me heal up in there. I said,
Yeah,
you know, come ever see my heal me up in a chat, you know. Best up yourself, me G.
one.
Fully,
What
me
was
just I tell
the
him, you know, fully. Me just I tell him, say, yo, But glad for him, look, I force me this I'm gonna check in now fully. For all of the
Yeah.
time, this I'm in the comment section, no brother. So yeah man,
Oh,
we love this one the ones I'm checking, man,
Empress draw him out of the swamp. Empress draw him out of the
Impress,
swamp, you know?
impress Jamel.
Yeah man. One sicker, big up yourself, one sicker. Yeah man.
One sicker big up. One sicker said big up all. Look how much song drop and all know the females them not get them summer anthem yet. All of the females them get ready. What's up? Bumbo crocodile summer bossy we bossy for 2026. I know that's right. You see that for you're the only one who
Yeah
talk.
man.
Oh, the girl them not forget
Yeah,
them
yeah.
song, you know.
You see, I
oh,
put me in a more problem than I'm supposing. Miss,
four, four.
fully, I've been apologize long time and tell myself to drop a song in a fully and
Oh, okay. Cause me
right.
that say ladies ain't top make love now. They want folks. So you have to know say
Jesus,
They want
hey, wanna
they
keep,
want what?
wanna keep it, wanna be able to self now and here for clean first case. Keep it rated, keep it PG. You know, no easy, no go ahead. Fully, you know easy, no fully.
no, so me go up on the kids channel, me not answer this account, so me keep quiet.
Mm-mm.
So fully, you want the
Uh,
girl song for drop?
Oh,
yeah
fully,
man.
fully, fully. May I say, you know, say Empress. Me never know say Empress have sister no fully.
Have what?
And she not even introduce her sister them to the panel and make everybody
Okay,
know.
guys, excuse me. Okay, Nicolette, you want to hit the link and come up? Because there's a few guys up here who would like to say hello to you.
Yes, fully.
If
I
you
have her
see,
fully. Mm-hmm.
come on,
Let me
Nicolette, hit
throw it
the
now
link
and
if you're
prepare.
still in here. Come in here and come say hello to the guys.
And you
So,
know what?
Now,
You
me
know
have a
what?
winter fresh butter.
Yeah, man, fully. You know the
what you
code
say,
fully, man.
for?
One somebody have to check in tonight.
Yeah, she said that is it. Listen, my sister is in the chat. Fully. Her
Road,
name is
road,
Nikki. Okay,
Road times
What,
can't have so much
Ro,
more time.
come up
You have to
here,
check. She have
Ro.
to check in.
four,
You
four.
see,
Another,
4 I
You?
call
time for
you.
your cut. Another time for your cut Empress, man. Me want your Empress. I say, what is that going a
Okay.
while ago?
Mhm.
Fully, my sister is in the chat, and that is my sister in real life. Okay, you guys already seen my picture, and it gives. Okay, so my sister
Okay.
definitely give.
Okay.
We have the face cards over here in this family, baby.
Okay.
So it definitely gives. So yeah, she is in the chat. Sis, say hello to my YouTube fam. These are my royals. Say hello to them. If you want to hit the link again and come up and say hello, please feel free to say hi because they want to say hello to you. Go ahead, fully.
Oh,
Yo,
I did
I
can
was
do
it
that.
4-4 saying something. Was 4-4 saying
And
something to roll?
Yeah,
that's not fully. Mm-hmm.
that's not enough
hold on the
fully.
pull it.
So man, I love my
More
thought.
something quick.
Yeah, got you, make it.
Jay,
Me
what's
know
your
so you not gonna come for me now. Me know say I'm me in the come for. Listen, Indigo, me and no matchmaker. Leave me alone, Indigo.
where I thought,
What do
bro?
you want, Indigo?
I'm just asking a simple question, bro.
Okay, what
Your
is the
sis,
simple question, Indigo?
your sister picture up. Me not see your picture, so put up your
You don't
picture.
have to worry about my picture. My picture was
Yeah,
just up the other day. Okay, and a whole
no,
thumbnail. My picture was up. So why
I don't
you need
know.
my picture again? I don't know. This is not about me. This is about my sister and Ro. Okay,
We need
Ro,
to
come
see
on,
who
girl, hit the
better.
link. Go ahead,
Come up
fully.
here,
Come in
bro.
and pay attention to
You're
Indigo.
brave. You're brave,
Ro,
bro.
come
Come up
on up,
here, bro.
bro.
Yeah, man, rough check in, man.
Hold on, you kill
And
a
when
cook
Nikki
it,
I
me
said,
want cook.
Nikki said, them are gonna run if them smart. Oh Lord, what that mean,
No
Nikki?
man.
Oh,
No
and your
man,
sister make his
make it.
speech?
Eh?
Your sister is Nikki?
Yeah, my sister is the one that said Nikki. No Minaj. Which I think you mean not Minaj. Nikki, not Minaj. Nikki, hit the link and come up again. Come say hi to Fully and Indigo, cause them two up here. So yeah, they
Yeah,
need
just gonna say a
they need a.
friendly eye. Friendly hello.
You
Oh
know,
my
so she was
god.
up here before. Oh, look like the link. Hold on, let me see who I come up.
I wrote that, you know.
Hey, Ro, my sis, how you doing, sis?
Y'all forced me to get up here. Now I'm up. I'm here. I'm
Oh, look
here.
at Ro. Ro, these guys, they draw you out tonight. See them
I
interested
know,
in that
right?
mesh marina and the pool, you know. Then they have questions for you. So me just I go mute and make they asking questions.
It's mesh marina and thong. Come on, get it right. With six
Jesus.
Mesh
inches
marina and
heels. Okay.
Jaja.
Can I get some color highlight?
fully is the inches high enough for you fully?
It's a bumbo clutch at the happiness, man. I'm waiting for your answer.
Yeah,
What was the
Ro,
question? I'm sorry.
he wants you to paint him a picture slowly, baby,
Oh,
from
okay.
the beginning to the end. He wants you to just paint it for him so he
Okay.
can just imagine slowly, okay?
Okay.
Slowly.
Slowly. Okay, got it. So there's a pole. It's in the background. There is just a dim lit light pointing directly at the pole, and I'm there in that mesh Jamaica marina or shirt, whatever it is. Nice colored black thong with maybe your name on it. You can see that
Right.
if you like.
Bumbo clutch.
Bro, what
STOP.
is what is this?
Why do we love this life, sis?
Yo,
It's, it's PG-13.
No, sir.
bro.
Yo, Musa said, Jaja.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruby competition, Ruby.
Um,
Ro, you got competition. There is another female on the panel. Big up yourself,
ooh.
Nikki.
Big up yourself.
Let's add to
What
it,
do you have
Nikki.
to add, Nikki? What you gotta add, Nikki? You and Ro coming to shell on the place. I'm confused them, man, you know.
Jesus.
Hey,
Hi, Nikki.
Ro, 1 second then, Nikki. Ro, you did
Oh.
finish painting the picture? The picture was finished?
No, me have to stop her.
I just mentioned his name on the thong and he was like, no, I'm over it. Done. It pop off
Jesus.
No.
already.
Hey,
Jesus. Oh God. On to
four four.
the next.
Hold on, wait. Did that person say I want to go? That's hey,
Ramos,
Hear me,
four four. Why do you
hear me.
have so much eyeballs in the chat, 4-4? What is going on? Are you
Listen,
getting nervous up here?
Jack,
Jay,
Jack, Jack. 4-4,
hear,
me
Stop.
drop it trail on road, you know. And Bob Tail, you know, go faster. So,
hear me, I say,
All right,
When I
Indigo,
say
go ahead.
my connection,
hear me, I say.
when I hear me,
Hear me.
Connection, but yo,
yo,
Mr.
connection
Money, I
that
can
mess
have
up.
connection problem at the most inconvenient time. You listen to him. All right, go ahead,
Listen.
Indigo.
So, I like how that thing that was described just now, but you know what? Anybody can say that. Click your camera, make me see where I'm going.
Excuse me, not on this
uh,
channel. Keep your decorum, please. Not over here. Okay? Not over here,
PG-13.
please. Yes, please. Indigo, take your
What are you
hookup
talking about?
business onto Instagram or something, you know.
People, listen to me, bro. People up on YouTube with them phone. Come on. We want to see
Yeah,
for
but
real
not
or
over
for
here.
me believe.
Not hey, Indigo, don't you have a channel? I think you can do that on your channel, please and thank you.
You're
Jaempress,
corrupt,
I'm
Jay.
just
You're
Yes,
want to get rid
corrupt.
of your channel already.
yeah, may I tell you. Nikki, what you have to say,
No.
Ro,
Nikki?
big up yourself. Well, I mean, Ro, big up yourself, yeah?
Big up.
Yeah, man, thanks for checking in and thing, man.
Ro, not leaving or
Because,
you stay right where
Absolutely.
you are, Ro. Stay right where you are.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
Nikki, go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah, it's a candidate around, you know, I see what the best. Come through, Nikki. Present yourself. Hello?
Nikki is still here. Let me see. Nikki, she's here. Nikki, you're probably on mute. Unmute yourself, girlfriend.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. What you have to
Long
say to the guys tonight?
What the guys got to say to me?
Bumbo
Ooh.
clad. Okay, okay.
over to fully.
Eh?
We're fully bad over here, so you know.
Yeah.
Fully bad. Oh God. Yeah, who that Alonso? Ramos Alonso? No, 4-4, no easy, no?
The swamp, no ramp.
Yo, bro, big up
Swamp
yourself,
by
bro.
swamp.
Bro, big up yourself, bro. Nikki, big up yourself, bro, Nikki. Fully, you take up your, you take up your camera.
Yo,
Yeah,
fully, a
Hold
four
on,
four
wait.
set you up now. A 4-4
Yeah,
set you up.
me.
4-4. You can't
Yeah,
set me up, you know.
fully.
You know, say, me tell you this. And the last time I did on YouTube, I look out for you, you know.
Oh God, don't do that to me.
And the last time I did on YouTube, I look out for you, you know. Unless
What we do?
and every 3 minutes, I go look out for you, you know.
Yeah, but fully, you don't me not drive for nothing, man. Cairo
Poor
just come in,
Fully.
so oh God, bro, glad for your voice, though. You
For
know,
Absolutely.
real.
yeah, man.
I
Look,
can put a voice to the face. And
yeah,
you
man.
sound beautiful, sis. Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful.
thank
And
you.
thank you so much for rocking with us. You know, some of the time it's mostly the guys in the chat, and it's so nice
Hmm.
that you rock with me tonight, and I really appreciate you. You're always
You are
commenting on
welcome.
my shorts. You always leave it, encouraging me, and I so appreciate you so much. Thank you for your
You are
loyalty
very welcome.
and
Keep
your
up the good
support.
work as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis.
Amazing.
Just just to add this in there. So Friday, you guys know we're having the test your knowledge on Friday, guys. Like we did last week. We did it last week. It wasn't Friday. I think it was last Thursday. We will be doing it again this
Yeah,
week.
man.
So make sure
Now,
you guys check in. Right? For you have something to say about that?
bro, you did that last week, bro?
I walk off.
I think so. I'm not quite sure
Yeah,
with
man. May
Empress.
I
I'm on
fully,
the freestyle.
may I fully DJ last week in a row?
Oh no, I missed that.
Yeah, man. May I fully but what's your name?
Ruby, Island Girl.
Ruby, yeah, Island
Oh
Girl DJ last
snap.
week. Yeah, man. So we'd like to see you and Nikki this week, Um,
Nikki, there is a prize, Nikki. There's a prize. You know, so you love money already, Nikki. So guess
What a
what,
prize! What a
girl?
prize! What a prize!
You so she on me.
$100 for the winner, man.
All
Hundred
right,
dollar.
$100 for the winner.
I'm in
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
here.
So
Yeah.
100
Friday, I'm gonna put out something with the time, guys, so you guys can know. But Friday, definitely, we're gonna be doing so. Make sure to know on the massacre, Make sure to know on the massacre because we're gonna be asking some questions. And
Okay.
then if there's a tie like last week, well, it wasn't really a tie, but if there's a tie, then I go clash off. And I go come up and come sing on a massacre song and say, let's see who gonna win. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, just for the fun of the culture, we're go clash off. So I
Yeah.
can't wait for Friday. Guys, make sure you guys participate too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be the judge, so you
If
know the
I'm not
vibe, the
working,
energy.
sure.
No problem, bro.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Fully, me
We
not
don't.
want you to be no judge, because they say you thief them last time.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's brother.
Nikki,
Mm,
we got a question for you.
what's up?
We want you tell with the best. Not in a good way, Zane. Alright, I'm gonna use that word, worst. Want you tell with the worst Jaempress story you have to tell.
Don't you do it, Nikki. Don't you fall for that, Nikki. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do
Come
it.
on,
Here go
Nikki.
Don't
again,
you
the
dare.
brain. Don't worry, sis. I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come,
don't you
Shia.
do it. Don't you
Come
do
in,
it.
come in, Nikki.
4-4. Mute
Eh?
jail. Mute
Yeah,
jail.
man. Yeah, man. We are kick
Mute
her
jail.
out.
Mute me.
We
All
kick
right, me I
her
go
out.
mute myself, but my sister not gonna betray me, so I can't go on. Me mute.
Come through, Nikki. We you have
You see
entertainment
after
purpose.
today? After
Hey,
today?
Nikki, the past is just the past, and the future still await.
Yeah, right.
We are new people. We are the future.
Yes, we are.
All right, so
Listen,
share some
guys.
light
You
on the
see when
past.
Nikki
J
was
J
born, there was a
J
big.
J
Okay, mute,
J
mute, mute.
J J J. All right. Got you here, Nikki. Nikki. Nobody feel no type of intimidation, no, Nikki. Just say what you have to say, and we'll leave it right there. So, all right. Got you.
I'm the story.
Oh God, Nikki.
Oh God.
I crux.
Not do that to Nikki, man. Not do that, Nikki, man.
What kind of story you looking?
Just give one of them story, them, man. One of the childhood story, man, where you and I probably fight one of them time there. Something, Nikki.
She love beat people up. That's what I could tell you. She love lick
It's a
people.
She
she
will beat it.
bully you
She
up.
will beat it. She will beat it, Nikki.
What? She beat all the way.
Oh, so she had the older one, Nikki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, no
Say na,
sir.
so Nikki, you never fight back.
Them time them I couldn't fight back. You see now, my big.
Hey, big, hey.
All
Boy,
right.
I tell me business.
All right. Nikki,
Hey.
one quick question. You pass the age 25?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
legal,
man.
bro.
Oh
You
no, no,
there,
easy.
Jen?
Listen. Yeah, she is. Listen here. Listen, Nikki's the baby of the family, okay? And when Nikki was born, I was there's a big age difference between us. When my mother brought her home, I told my mom take her back where she get her from. Come, I never want her, right? But she became my little baby doll, all right, my little sis. And of course they were bad, so you don't have to bad them up and thing. I'm the oldest one, so we have to bad them up. You have to bad them up, you know.
Uh,
And
Liar.
there's four girls. There, how many girls? There's three of us. Three of us girls. So you can't have too much woman in a one little spot, because then we are gonna fight all the time. So I saw your space. All right. But for stay out of my business. You know, say, Ro, come up here and talk about things. That's
yeah.
your focus pan. Yeah, come up here, come big
Nah,
up in the
man,
my
No man,
business.
Rona
hey,
get to it. I think you're going like Ro get to it. One for here when the cafe said,
Empress,
then we're going to Ro, eh?
Ro,
Yes, fully.
for asking question, them and get the answer.
Man, I know, me never done no fully.
Exactly.
Me never done no. Come on. She did get trouble when she did younger, Nikki.
No, she love our book.
Oh, she love book. Oh, okay. Why me feel like I like Nikki, I tell.
I don't
What
I
you
like
think,
wonder
it
fully?
why.
too.
I wonder why.
I want that line, not you,
That is
Indigo.
that was a lie, Nikki. That's a
Just
lie.
feel so.
No, she boring. She just love our book.
But
Oh,
But she
okay.
but
okay.
she love
I
lick
hold on.
people.
I do another artist. Me can sing one song.
Go ahead.
Don't do
Go
it.
ahead.
Don't do it fully. Don't do it.
No man, no one,
Ro,
no boy. No.
yeah, man.
Hey, big up Ro Thompson. I dance.
Yo,
Yeah,
under
man.
the
Yeah,
easy
man.
now.
Big up, bro.
Fully. You know,
Yeah.
under the easy. Listen, for under the
Oh my
easy now.
god.
Eh?
Clean fresh cleaning. Don't forget to clean fresh cleaning is up here. Don't tone out the money now.
Like,
Clean fresh cleaning is here too.
Hey, clean fresh
Wait,
alright.
wait,
Clean
wait.
fresh alright.
We know a clean fresh man. Clean fresh is one of the one where you can smooth operator, Go like a car crush and stuff fully, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
man. Eh.
Hey, anytime
But
when you walk past my Instagram and book two and drop in a DM, man.
but hey. but Ro, back to you know, Ro.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Jeez. Why I love that voice there? Me don't know why no. Be careful, man, I get me in trouble. But that
Man,
voice
you
is
get
just so
yourself in a trouble. Hear that?
right, fully. She have
Yeah,
a nice unique voice, not you, something different, not you.
yeah, man. I
What
real
the
talk,
hell?
man.
Yeah, man, something different, Ro. One of them voices where you don't
Okay.
want to hear over and over and over again. But yeah, Ro. Tell me a
Uh-huh.
little bit about Ro. Because we've
There's
been seeing
nothing to
that.
tell.
Nothing to tell.
Nope.
I
Okay.
ask a
I can't
question when I want
afford
to
to.
ask.
I am too bad online. People use it against me.
Oh God.
Robot crooks, man. Everywhere.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
Ro
man.
bad enough.
Yeah,
Me hear
man.
Ro say tell somebody say nothing but give them no rent, because she can't keep herself quiet, and she can't be good. So if I will give her
Exactly.
rent, she'll go bad.
Bad.
Gotta go.
Love that. Love that, Ro. Ro, was Friday, and I see it.
Yep.
Okay. Get it. Get it. Mhm. Ro,
All
you're
right.
not
Wait,
Jamaican.
listen,
You're not
listen,
Jamaican.
listen
You're
to
not
Hold
him.
Jamaican. You're Jamaican, Ro. You mix.
Oh my god.
No, I'm asking.
You're
You
being
sound like a
interviewed, Ro. You're being
no.
interviewed.
Yes, no. Because you sound like 100% American. That's why I ask.
Wow, no, I'm yachty, straight up.
wow,
Fully.
no,
Where you get
yo,
fully?
it's straight up. That's fully
Where you get
American.
fully? Yeah, that's how I look American, Ro. That's what I'm asking. But
Yeah,
like a day
No,
from you
but
young. Like a day from you young.
born and grown in Jamaica.
Which part of
when
Jamaica?
you when I part a chip, I wish like me that
Kingston,
man. I'm
Harborview.
Above you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Flower
East
factory.
side.
East side.
So hold on, Empress, you know the state, too, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Jaempress
Nikki, you
sound
know the
like
state.
one of them girl who come from way up in the country bush. When the rain, you can't even go to school.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, let's say. Listen to him. Country bush.
Watch
Actually, I
it,
am
Yeah.
watch
from the
it.
bush. I am from the
Mm-mm-mm.
bush. It's okay. I am from the bush, guys. I am from the country. So it's
Which country
okay.
you
It's
come
not a
from? Which
problem.
country?
I'm
Which
from
country you
St.
come from?
Elizabeth. It's okay. I am from St. Elizabeth. St.
Country
Elizabeth.
nice.
Okay. Yes,
Saint
country's
Elizabeth.
nice.
They say she
Saint.
have her
Listen,
dirt in
St.
her tail,
Bess.
yeah.
Which
Listen to
part? Black.
me.
Saint
St. Bess
Best.
have beautiful girls. Beautiful girls in St. Bess. If you know
Mm-hmm.
anything about St. Bess girls are
Yeah,
more
man.
beautiful, okay? Right?
A
Put up
true.
a picture.
Look clean, fresh, clean, and laughing. Rightfully,
A real
St.
talk
Bess
though.
girls
Fully.
are beautiful.
Yeah, only problem I still left red dirt on your eye shit, but yeah, alright.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
not not
Hey!
wrong, not not right. You're right about that. We are you're pretty red girls and we're red. Okay?
Red
We're
dirt.
red and we're pretty. Yes.
Nikki,
Listen about paddle hats. Freaking fresh cleaning.
Nikki, oi.
Yeah.
Say you grew up a country too?
Yep.
Uh,
So Nikki, why you not so quiet? Me not think you so quiet like you do quiet
me
Oi,
like
no
yeah.
think
Nikki
she
no
quiet
quiet, you
neither.
know?
Fully.
Nikki no
Me
quiet at
know.
Nikki,
all. She
why
just
the
I
behaving
get.
herself out of
You gotta
respect for
feel
her
the
sister.
vibes. You gotta feel the
I feel it,
vibes.
Right?
but I give it
The
be a
interrogation is on.
one question, one answer fully. Yes, no.
uh,
Eh.
yeah. Rose said
Come
something a
on
while
now.
ago.
I said the interrogation is on.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen, but Nikki can't handle her stuff, you know. Listen here. You see how Nikki said I'm boring? She's right, you know. She's completely right. I am the boring sister who was always in the books and everything like that. You see, Nikki is street smart. Nikki have the street smarts, okay? Nikki can be out there with the best of the best, them out there running the
Yeah.
road and just, having a good old time. My sister's very, I'm telling you, she's well rounded. Yeah, tell her no. Can't play
Is
with
a
her. Only can't
gangster
keep up with her
Fender's
now.
female.
Yeah, man, only can't keep up with Nikki. Right, Nikki?
Tell
That's
them
what Nikki said.
again.
Yeah, no can't keep up with Nikki. Don't make the quietness fool, you know. She ain't quiet.
No,
Yeah.
we see True just to
Yeah,
the
man. What's
words,
that, man?
She has
What's
said
it,
just a
man?
few words, but the way she delivered the words, we just know say
Uh,
there's more behind it.
Clean
Um,
Fresh Cleaning said 50 Cent 21 questions. For real, Clean Fresh Cleaning. Yes, fully.
Rose, some of these questions that I asked earlier, I asked it on the behalf of someone, yeah? So I want to know if it's gonna be numbers or letters.
The hell?
Right in that name.
Jesus, peace.
You lost me. I'm sorry. What?
Oh, the thong. You said his name was going to be on the thong. He
Oh,
wants to know if it's numbers or letters.
oh, all letters.
No, is it letters is it gonna be 4-4 or fully?
No, I'm not
Oh,
talking about. It's gonna be four
Hey,
no.
four
It's,
all
hey,
about.
hey, behave,
oh,
behave,
oh.
behave yourself.
No, it sounded like 4 would be getting in trouble. So we're just going to leave him out of it.
Um,
So let's leave 2.
Yeah, we're gonna.
yeah. Why we get the feelings, Ro? Street and the whole way up here, Ro. You know, say
Yeah.
me get that idea like you know the code though. You know, me feel like you know what going on in the space. Go easy read the whole thing. I'm full not read a long time. Full in the boat and
No,
you not read me no, Ro.
me.
Sure. Eh?
He might
I will
ignore
tell
you.
you know, fling me a lie boss when when me there I investigate for you, you fling me
It's
a lie boss.
a revenge
That's
boy
a
I bringing
reply.
her.
It's a dead,
Revenge.
it's a dead true you get. It's a reply.
Yo, see, Clean Fresh Clean say fully for the win, fully for the win.
Yeah, man, fully, man. Yeah, man, fully, man.
Oh God,
Yes.
Nikki,
Yeah.
what's tonight, guys? What's tonight? Wednesday night? Oh, that's why Nikki and the gone out. Nikki, where you up to?
Nothing. I'm in the house all alone.
In the
Oh
house all
Lord,
alone.
don't say that.
Nikki,
Yes,
You
sir.
know, hold on,
what have
man.
one question. Fully, go
I
on
got you.
before
No, I got you.
no.
Got you, man.
Take time. Take
Can we
Uh,
just
time.
now ask
all
her
right,
if she
we
know one
just
song where Masicka and Lila Ike here do? I she know that song there.
What a song?
romantic mode.
Romantic mood? No.
I'm
You
in
know
a
Lila
romantic
Ike?
mode. You
Oh
know that
yeah,
song
yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. But Nikki, Indigo. Sorry for calling Indigo name. But that's a really a question when somebody tell me for ask. They want to know if it's a toe side of the big toe, if it look a bit longer.
Both of my big two. Both of my big two of them big.
Okay,
No,
fetish.
the toe. Nikki, listen carefully.
Foot fetish. Craziness.
Then
Focus, Nick, is a very important
them
question.
want to know if the toe beside the big toe longer than the big toe.
No, the big two are bigger than that one there.
The big toe longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
You
sure.
know what that means.
What that
Gonna
mean?
lead.
Power glad. No. Talk, Indigo.
Gonna lead, man.
That means yalla
Gonna lead.
lead.
Gonna lead, bro. So you know what go on, Jay?
Yeah, God.
You know what go on now.
I don't know anything. I am on mute, guys. Leave me alone.
Are we
So
So,
still?
we are
so
gonna deal with
Nikki,
the logistics, man.
so Nikki, is that true, Nikki?
It's very much true.
So, oh,
Empress,
Empress are going
permission
like
to
you never
speak
know them
freely.
thing, then Nikki.
Me never know nothing about that. You know, here Nikki said me there go road me there book. So oh me if you know them there, she know them things there.
All right, me know who for ask. Ro, is that true, Ro?
What?
The toe side of the big toe.
I have no idea what that means.
Indigo, explain to her, Indigo. Let me see if she understand.
I don't even think Indigo understand himself.
Oh, man.
Everybody
Come
lost.
on. Come on, bro.
So,
Just
all
look
right,
up here for the panel long and
so Ro, your toe
Mm-hmm.
side of the big toe, your toe side of the big toe, is it longer?
Yes.
Longer than your big
Eh?
toe?
Mm-hmm.
Ja, God.
I don't believe that one, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on camera.
Everything
What
of
the
it.
hell? What the-
Yeah.
Yo, everything
Jaja,
gotta be on
I
camera for
swear.
Indigo.
Jaja say everything.
I swear.
Ro? No, seriously, that's a serious question we're asking.
Hey,
Absolutely.
one second, guys. I'm approaching the desert, so if you chip off, maybe we cut out here, maybe not.
All right then. Go ahead.
Pull up fully camera
Yeah,
them, I
me
can
see
see
that,
the
me
dirt.
now cut,
For you ask me if you do something when me don't even know if you do. Or me for pull up in camera.
A, a real thing,
Yeah,
man. Start pull the camera, then, bro.
yeah, man,
Hold
so I
on.
pull the camera them. Here what you do now, Empress. Go on layout. You know, you do the layout, you change the different go on layout and change between the layout them until I get the biggest. You go on layout, there you go. Switch between them so till I see where I can become big. I think I like the first two, you should have the biggest one.
Yeah.
Take time to have a shot now, brother. You can't find it. All right. Do
That
the
one
no.
for.
All right, but you would have to select
I'm on Papa, this is the same place I
no,
check.
do the other one.
Well,
That one.
I have to
And then I
work
have to choose
tomorrow,
his name.
so
The
Oh,
next
look, Roy running. Roy is
no.
running. Roy, you don't have to
What
go to
you
work
say?
earlier than me now, cause 5 o'clock. Me have to be at work, so I don't know where you are gonna go.
oh gosh, trust me. I
Company
have
Yeah,
to
show up
work
for
a
them, man.
10
yeah,
hour
man.
shift tomorrow. Just got off one. So I'm tired now.
Run and get for top
Oh,
big and
okay.
then run left the conversation. No. Yeah, man. We have to see the tour.
Hold on the road.
Uh,
Let me just try to see if we pull up fully so fully. I
Well,
say, let's see fully big tour. If fully big tour,
I know my tour. I wrote tour. You don't go for
Hell
man, go
no.
for
we
lady.
need to see the guys. We need to see if the guys are yeah.
no,
All
I'm
right,
not sure not
four.
to
So you say
balance.
if we do we have the cinema one. Okay, so what do I press after that?
Switch
Man,
between
look
them,
up
I could say. Switch between them until there was one on the right
Between the
one.
layouts?
Yeah.
Okay.
that one.
Can't see them,
Good
yet, you know.
stuff.
Not that one there.
No.
No.
Um,
No.
picture in a picture?
Just switch one, man. I could say. No, not that one there.
All right.
Nope.
No.
Eh.
Solo layouts.
Not the solo. Other one. That one there. So what you don't know, you just click fully icon.
Okay.
and it's supposed to get like a little triangle, like for widen it on the side, like two arrow, and you just click the arrow and it would
Um, no, I don't have that option. When I
fully have it
click it
on
on the
it,
main screen,
fully have it on in camera. Just click
um,
whoever icon, and it would get the option for zoom it out.
like when they come in on the stage, or I could do it on the main screen.
I think you'd have to open your camera. Right now, just open your camera, Empress.
Me for open up for my camera. What do you mean open my camera?
What
What
you
bit?
mean? Open it.
They want me to turn on my camera.
Yes.
Oh,
There
see
you go.
there.
So now, to the right of the screen, up top. There you go. There you go.
Uh-oh.
O-
I just
Open it back.
minimized it. See there.
All right, fully active.
All right, fully. At the big toe, we want to see now.
I'm driving a shoes and
Say
socks. So
now, man.
yeah. But how that reach on me? How that come? Me not understand,
Yeah,
Empress.
yeah, because I use the
Okay.
camera. Four of us had to put the camera upon, so we want to see.
Empress, put the camera for yourself and stick
Yeah,
it.
man,
No,
Empress,
when I
man.
have to open up no camera, so
That's
don't try to
that's
trick
it.
me about open up camera. No.
No,
Come
sir.
on, Empress. Come on, better than that, man.
A whole box
But me
them.
not understand Uno. Uno not understand. Me not understand Uno. Uno see me picture and everything pan thumbnail. Uno did see me picture when me used to be a mad. What more Uno want?
Right?
What was the hero over there?
Easy.
Hero. Turn the
You know,
camera up
man,
and roll if you would, Empress.
Me not turn no camera pan run. Me not do that to my sis.
what
Good.
for?
Eh?
Jay, no good.
Nikki,
Remember me telling you. Jay, no good.
Eh?
Nikki,
No good, bro.
Where you say me a blacker?
Nikki there?
Oh, yeah.
Or Nikki
I
Bigger
gone?
mean,
than black.
Nikki, there, say, my man.
Nikki
I,
said, Nikki, unmute your thing.
I could hear you.
Okay.
Bro,
Long
you
night,
afraid of
everybody.
camera,
Long
bro?
day
Are you?
afternoon.
Are you not? Are you not? I know your
Um,
style.
Not not decent.
you not
Oh,
who's
okay.
so?
You have ear have it done, nails have it done, not you?
And close up our one.
Oh, it's so
Wait. You can't just breeze past that like you just don't say what you
That's
say.
yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, how
Yo,
me that
clean,
go? How
fresh
that go?
cleaning. That's a dead with laughing now.
Clean for
Yeah,
How
clean.
me?
man, I may fully run off on the side.
Well, how
Man, I
me?
may
Yeah,
How
fully
me?
man,
How
run
eh?
that?
off.
Yeah, where that go?
Full of a desert fully that, but it just already sun dirt. That's all we're doing.
It's a Sunday, man. And I like me there over in the Oregon or Pennsylvania and then place. You know what I mean?
Wait, the Nevada?
No,
Y'all gonna make YouTube block J Empress channel.
oh, it's
Me, I try to tell you.
telephone 40.
Wait, the Kelly. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay,
So, uh, yes.
come on camera. Just
So,
set back the screen and open up all the camera.
Indigo, I
Bam.
don't understand your obsession with me and my camera. I need you to please find someone else to obsess over. Please, may I beg you?
J,
Obsess over somebody else. You have two other females on the
J,
panel. Obsess over them.
no, these two other female are busy.
J. Turn on the
So me
camera.
not
Telephone boy.
busy. Me not turn on no camera.
Turn on the camera.
Nikki,
Hmm?
Nikki, how your big sis look? How your big sis fierce?
When no
Does it
I
decline?
hear,
We know
we
Face
already
card valid.
know so Nikki gonna lie for you, cause we try already and she lie.
Here you know.
oh,
Here you know.
Uh,
Right.
oh.
Nikki
Come,
don't like Nikki
come.
don't compare now. She compare YouTube. I tell people some used to beat them. So how, like, which lie she attack? Which lie? Eh?
Listen,
You tell people some used to beat them.
no, sir.
fix the
Beat me
camera
cheap.
and turn on everybody camera.
Me
Mm-hmm.
not turn on no camera. I'm not lucky.
We then I know a puss in a bag, bro. We want to see.
Yeah, yeah. What pussy that was one?
Yo, it is a push in the bag, yo. Yeah,
Yo,
man,
we
turn on the
don't
camera,
puss
man.
over yourself. We don't want to hear about no puss. Okay, please. Mm-mm. Not turn on no
Empress.
camera.
Well,
Bumbuckler.
Anyway,
night,
listen,
y'all.
Ro has to leave. So, no have any last question for Ro before Ro leave?
Yes.
He said
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Of course,
Raw.
bro. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we appreciate you checking in.
You are
You know.
welcome.
Yeah, man. Glad to hear the voice.
Ro,
We have
Ro, where you say Ro? Next 2 weeks for the girl song?
Yes, pool and all.
Jesus, Masicka. Mm-mm.
Which one I
That
song
was
them I go sing, bro? Which one of them? One all night? Which one of
No,
your
the new
favorite for the
song.
EP?
We'll wait for the new song. Oh, on the
So,
EP, Top of the World.
yeah, top of the hook, I like that one there. I like
Hmm.
the sound of that.
I love that
So,
one.
y'all coming and clash tomorrow when Friday?
I'll try, but
Yeah.
I'll be working pretty much.
Oh, yeah, work. Okay. That's
Hmm.
all right, man. Big up yourself, see you here. You have that
Hey,
real
Ro, just
ball.
make
Absolutely.
sure you still check in Friday still. No, you can't type in the chat and just check in so we know you're
Oh
there. You're
yeah,
still
yeah, yeah.
going.
I can put an earpiece in from work and listening.
You have a real
Bring your
call.
mesh marina with you and everything like that. Put it in your bag.
Listen to directives. You hear that, bro?
That's,
Oh
all right, Ro.
jeez.
Have a good night. Bless up yourself.
All
Hear
right,
that?
Ro,
Night,
sis. Thank you
night,
so much for
all.
checking in. Good night.
Yeah,
Good
man.
night, Ro.
Nice.
Night, night.
Nice.
Nikki, you're the only one
All
up
right,
here with
four
me, you
four.
know. Them are turn for
Yo,
you now.
eh?
Let's see. Well, I
What me
Empress
do
start
now?
too soon, but now worry yourself.
Jesus
All right, so
Christ, no.
Nikki,
Mm.
Yes, man.
why you say you can't turn on your camera again?
Leave Nikki alone. Nikki not turn on no camera. Nikki, you better not turn on no camera, you know?
Yo, me say yo, where the
Hey,
fuck?
hey, hey,
Hold on,
hey,
so
calm
you can't
down, bro.
mute her.
Yeah,
Yo,
sure.
You
we're gonna
can't
take
mute her.
over. 4-4, take over StreamYard, bro.
Yeah, man.
Well,
All right, Jay,
are
just
you
be
guys
quiet now.
using the same Wi-Fi?
No, we're not in the same location.
Okay,
Exactly.
your Wi-Fi need to plug out. That may I double check on.
Rightfully.
Yeah. So yeah, Nikki, questions, and I
What's
still
up?
need the same answer. I need I need the answer for the same question. Why you say you can't turn on your camera?
Clean Fresh Cleaning, thank you so much for being here with me,
What is
sweetheart. I
it?
really appreciate you. Have a good night, and we'll definitely connect. Thank you so much. Big up yourself.
I bless up
Thank you for
yourself,
giving
clean and
me.
fresh.
I'm going to go there and I chat, man. I'm just a jump off the panel. Go ahead,
Oh,
Nikki. What was the question fully? Come, I never hear it either.
you sound like a scratch CD. I know. Can I repeat one question?
What
What you
was the
do for fun,
question?
Nikki? No, I change the question, man. What do you do for fun? If I should ask you that question, you not hear me?
We hear you. We don't know if Nikki want to answer you.
Blood seed. But Nikki, you
Nikki,
not tell me why you can't turn on your camera and you can't tell what you do for fun. How you gonna sum you up?
Nikki, Nick Nags. Don't be talking on mute, Nikki. Hold on. She probably got disconnected. I think she's trying to come back up. Hold on.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear somebody mute.
Y'all can
I
hear
can hear myself.
something.
Okay, there she go. Nikki, Nick, Nikki, jump off and jump back on, baby. Jump off and then click the link and come back up.
Where everybody go?
Oh, you can't hear.
We there you know? You hear now?
Oh, she was typing, telling me that she couldn't hear anything,
Yeah.
but she just need to jump off and jump back on. Oh, no, no,
How
easier.
you do
No,
it,
see
you know?
what I do?
You
No,
know, so
run with the
you do it.
females, them. Me?
How you do it, you know?
And me, I do it.
100%. Are
No,
you?
we bring the females them to the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
Oh, yeah?
4-4
Yeah,
still there.
I'm not doing
fix the
anything.
camera.
I will still up on the
I'm not
panel.
doing anything. Everybody's still here except for Ro. And Clean Fresh Cleaning. Nikki's
Me
here. I'm
there,
here. Indigo is here. 17 is here.
me
We're all
there.
here.
I watch you on my
Service are good.
TV fully, you know.
Empress, you hear me?
Hear me
Yeah,
fully.
man, me I hear you. Fully look like you might chip out now, too.
Guess that are
Fully
that.
now, hear me.
Fully you chipping
Yeah, hear me.
out? Okay, come on, chip out, man.
Yeah, hear me, Empress.
Yeah, me I hear you. I'm hearing everybody. I
Uh,
think Fully thing is not working. Fully, that's what I get. That is what I get.
Empress, fix the camera now, bro. and
What's wrong with my
put
my camera? Nothing wrong with my camera. My camera is fine. Indigo.
fix the
What's wrong with
camera
my
them.
camera?
So listen, bro. Set them on the screen and pull up the video.
Pull up which video.
Everybody video. What do you mean?
Bomba
No,
clat, no trouble.
hold on. So Nikki, come back here. Nikki, he's
Empress,
trying to reconnect. Yes.
the man have to pull up everybody video. That means that the dog want show off, you
Nikki, are
know?
you here? Hey Mills, big up yourself, sis. Big up yourself. You missed the whole thing, Mills. You missed the show, girl.
Mel's there?
Yeah, Mills and I chat. Nikki, I think Nikki, you might be on mute, girl. On mute. Big up yourself, Mills. You missed these guys misbehaving. We were having a good look of reasoning, and they come with the misbehaving because Ro mentioned the word song and pole.
All right, going back to your reasoning then.
No, it's
Let's
Yeah,
go back.
man.
it's okay. Reasoning
No,
that
no,
pass
man.
on God. That
No,
pass
man.
on God already. After all of that,
No.
when we talk about, we can go back to reasoning. Reasoning done. Done for the day. Like a bells a laugh.
Empress on star, you know?
Me.
You hear
Empress,
this?
you know you're a star when we watch up on TV in Empress.
Watch me on TV.
Yeah,
Nikki.
man.
Nikki have to jump off
But
and jump back on. I think she have to jump back and jump back on.
Yo, Jay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's
careful
up,
where you
Inigo?
careful where you ball out Nicky and them man the clip you know.
Oh,
Mel's big up yourself, Mel's. Mel's check
that's
in,
the
you know,
them
Mel's.
problem.
Fully drop off. Fully saying in drop off, you know, Jay.
I'll have to add. Nikki, are you hearing us?
Yeah, man. Everybody have a free up them camera tonight, man. You know.
Nikki?
A real thing.
Yeah, man. Free up a camera, Jaempress, man.
Nikki,
Fully have
I
to
don't
check
want
back
to
in.
free up my camera.
Turn on the camera, man.
Nikki, unmute yourself, Nikki.
Yo, 4-4.
Eh?
100% clipping this one. Try go over so you know. Yeah. Try the all over
Nick,
it tomorrow.
who is
Yeah,
all over
man.
the day?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are something else, yeah, man. You
Make
don't
your
have
phone
nothing
watch it,
better to
man.
do? No, 4-4, say what you did say when them did a mess with Masicka when them a perform and the girl I talk about, what should I say? Here 4-4. Gala here, baby.
I got every girl. Eh,
Okay, now I can hear y'all.
Hi, Nikki. You're
yeah,
back,
man.
finally.
Tell me,
And
kiss
Fully
chef
did have
and mute
some
the
question
camera.
for you, so I don't know if Fully gone though. I think Fully's gone. Yeah, Fully's gone. It's
Yo,
just Indigo and Ramos up here.
you're Ramos. I heard I like this magic.
Hey, is whose camera on?
Indigo. Pull up Indigo camera, quick, please.
Ramos camera on.
Indigo. 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 Turn off the camera, man.
Indigo, turn on your camera. You want me to bring it up? You have to turn it on. As four
Embrace a
fours, you know
star, you
me.
know.
You know, so me go
Yo,
pull up four fours.
pull up, eh. Pull it up.
See it there? Watch
Pull up the
there. So,
camera,
oh,
man.
it's up. You don't see it.
Nice. Look who that lady dynamic.
Me no know. Me not say nobody name me go.
Embrace. You know?
Yeah, yeah, no.
Fully fully I mash up tire and with the arrest, you know? Big up yourself fully upon the tire. Yeah, man.
Brother Indigo with the big chat. Me, I wait for him to turn off film, but he not
Turn
gonna
on the
turn it off.
camera,
He can just have
Indigo.
big chat. Nikki, you see what me I say, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Will they both see what
Look,
I
him
What?
4-4 is a truck driver, and so is Fully. So it must show you inside him. So hold on there. At the first time, I think this one side is seen inside of your truck, 4-4.
It did
But it
not.
take Nikki. It take Nikki and Rose to come up here for you for sure. Us the
Oh
truck.
no, I'm going
Ah,
to MTV Cribs
you
a
not hear
tour.
me?
Eh? Yes, fully. Yes, you know, she say a 4 4 up here. Show off him
It's a
truck.
plan
I
thing.
try
A plan
outdo
thing.
you.
Cause you kick me off of the panel. You know what me
Yeah,
ask
you know.
Nicky no
Stop it.
question. Then
Yeah,
Red
no.
Bull
And
up
then
Feedback.
there, so
four, and then
I
four, four,
show
and then
big
4 4.
flash
Wait till
skim
you
Feedback.
jump
TV.
off, yeah, and wait
Then
till you
mash
jump
up
off,
big flash
fully.
skim TV in a show. Oh, wait. Let her go on,
Oh,
alright.
Buckler. Stop it. Stop it. I don't make Jaempress set up a fully.
Me
So, corruption a go on.
fully in
Corruption, yeah?
purposely did that fully so that he can show off the truck. He must show Nikki the truck. And here, Nikki, that nice.
That nice.
You myself stop it.
How much people can fit in there?
Here, yeah.
Oh, my people, that's a bunk up top, Nikki. You know, that's our next bed up top over so. You
Oh
know,
God.
yeah.
Oh God. But yeah, but why would the person need to go up top if the bed down below is big enough for two or
What
three?
that queen
Bumper
size?
clot.
Nikki, I can't so much, you know. You know, I have to kind of behave
Listen to him.
myself, you know.
Listen to the man who's exposing himself. I show everything and I talk about
I
can't
mean,
answer much
at, le-
question.
at least,
Go on.
at least, at least, my woman say me nobody know there so lie down, you know. So I'm up on the safe
I
side,
true that still. I true that. Well, we
right?
can't sit up at
That's
the
a
top,
Right.
so
big
maybe you have the
size
person
bed
fall
though.
up stop.
Up top now, man. Man, put my bag them up top, man. You know the thing go.
Oh,
Get them
okay,
a look at.
okay.
I'm gonna wait till
Nikki
my
say
make
if it's
fully
a
get them a
queen
tour.
size bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
fully
on
give
the
us a
Nikki,
tour
look
picture.
for.
already. Fully gave us a tour already, Nikki. Fully was the first person to give us a tour, and his truck is nice and clean.
Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Fully. I said you just set me up, you know.
Oh, guess
Get them a
what? Wanna see who jump off 4 4? The instigator
indigo.
jump off, me not even see. Yeah,
Gone, gone,
Indigo,
man.
exactly. Run gone.
Why not nothing about him, man? Tell him to come back.
Indigo. You're on 4 4 switch place. 4 4 used to be the runner and look like are you are the runner now.
Big TV.
Maybe look what a big name. Empress star.
Empress.
Oh boy. He's something else, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So hold on. So which tour were you giving us? Can we just see you move a couple spots and then you go lay back down? So what you done give us? What tour?
It's a truck. If not much picture.
Man, I have much, huh?
But you know, must say, but fully show me the fridge, fully show us the little stove, fully
So
show us the
you know
bunk,
some fridge.
fully even show us the leg,
Let me
the
take up my bag
everything
off for
fully
you.
show us.
You know some fridge there. Some microwave on top there. You know, so I go on. Me have a next look of fridge up there, so you know.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, now,
fully
what
gave a
more?
nice tour now. Fully said this is the stove and this is the pot and this is the
Fully show you all them shoes and that
fully
true.
did yeah, fully even show us the white socks on your foot, okay? And the ash to go with
Boy,
it.
me have one white socks. So yeah, that boy. I'm turn on the light over
Okay.
that.
Fully what I think fully connection is fine against
Look
me
like
though,
a
fully that chat.
Let me see a big
Oh
tour. What a big tour there.
my big nah man, they will make them vendetta boy the clip my man. They can't do that,
Bring
my
me
babes.
some.
Yeah, vendetta boy them not normal, you know. The
you
moments when they
said
wait
that
on.
yeah, Nikki, the other camp, they're not playing on them clip everything you say and everything you're doing and they zoom in and dissect and everything. So you have to be careful what you say and what you do over here. So up on the one side,
Oh
because
God.
one side, yes. But yeah, so you're just asking the question and then Nikki, if you're not gonna show you just asking the question about him
What
too, huh?
what you want? What you want, Nikki?
You do your tour?
Hey, me do me to Nikki. What you mean? What you mean? Is that a New York thing, Nikki?
Yeah, self-care.
Yeah, so I know my style, man, Nikki. Mm-mm.
Oh.
So we are trying to say your foot rough and rugged and all that.
And that we
Nah,
want to
man.
know.
Me a ball, I know, Nikki. Me a ball, but my foot
Oh
them not
God,
ugly,
that
man.
mean your foot chaka chaka.
No, man, not like that, Nikki, man. You mad?
You're a baller.
Yeah, man. But we put no reggae, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which baller you know a foot when no reggae and tear up on
Exactly.
them something there? Which baller?
This a ball, yeah.
So yeah, you're not gonna
Yo,
hear our ball.
Nikki, you know the other day when I was up there, right? And I went to the salon with mommy.
Hmm.
Yo, me say they put me next to there was a lady next to me, but beside her was a guy. And when me tell you, so when that the man take off film shoes, Jesus Christ, me say me had do everything for who am I laugh. Me not understand how film too. Film no, I him have a second the film second tour bigger than him big tour and I run away from it. Jesus Christ.
Mm-mm.
I said, no, sir. Mm-mm. Some of the man have to do better, you know. And have to do better with phone of foot. And have to do
Yeah,
better.
nothing wrong with going to the nail salon. You gotta groom your foot.
Fully.
Fully is not up here. Fully, you're by
Check.
yourself.
Someone, hold on. Am I alone up here?
Fully jump up.
Am I alone there? Fully
Yep.
check in.
You, me, and Nikki, as that's just us.
Check in, fully
It's
check
just
in.
us. Fully can't check in. Fully having bad connection. I don't have another 5 minutes and then me I kick all out after I forgot my bed. Me not tell you at 5 o'clock me have to go work tomorrow. Not easy. But you
Jesus.
not talk about checking. See, fully said no. Him said no to. I think he said no to the self care, Nikki.
Oh please.
Right.
Them need to take care of them full, right? Next, nobody wants to feel no umbrella pad on with soft legs.
Exactly. You wanna cut up the sheet then?
No, sir. Not like that, Nikki.
Oh God! Oh, you just hear a skirt.
For real, y'all already truck drivers. You feel me?
I think fully is trying to check back in. Hold on. Yep, he's trying to
Wait,
come
wait.
back
So
out.
hold on, hold on. What that mean, Nikki?
Fully.
What your driver do?
Y'all are hardworking men.
Right.
So
But
something
wait,
off a rough pan or no? What is it? The hand or the foot?
there's no man. Neither.
Okay.
Neither. The only thing rough our mindset, you know.
Speak for yourself. We're fully there. Fully. What Nikki said? What is rough? The hand or the foot? If his connection work, he's up here, but he's probably not connected. You're on mute
All right, you
fully.
guys hear me? You guys hear me?
Yeah, we are hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, man, fully.
Do you want a
Fully bad.
PG-19 question answer?
PG-19. Go ahead, fully.
You know I'm answer impress. You only a cap. Go ahead. um, now man, no enough for rough. If foot nor near enough for rough,
Fully
man.
not fully checked
Right.
in.
Mm. Man, I
Right.
keep it cool tonight, you know, cause Empress kicked me earlier because I was asking some sensitive questions, so I don't want her to kick me again, you know.
You hear that, Nikki? I'm saying you can't tell lie for me, yes, man.
He
You
very
can't tell
low.
some lie. Yeah,
Cause
you
my,
can't tell. Go ahead, fully.
I'm never show no ashish foot, you know. I did lie shine on my foot and I say
You
ashish.
did sure. I like. I mean, remember Mel's. I said, "Oh boy, fully, why you like them so ashy?"
Yo,
What Mel's? Mel's
uh,
just still in here. Tell me, wasn't fully foot ashy that night there?
Nikki, it's the light
Listen,
was shining
Indigo.
on my foot.
Shut up, Indigo.
I just get a shower, lotion, run apart. My foot can't ashy so fast, even though it was winter.
Well, you did miss a spot. You did miss the knees. The knee did ashy. Oh God,
All right,
not
Empress,
easy.
believe you, can you zoom in? Yeah,
Yeah, me that
4-4.
zoom in.
Eh?
Yeah, you look a weak chuck towards still, but the TV there, the TV settings are bad still. Can't grow on that.
No.
Tell him
What?
again,
So you
yeah.
say me?
Tell him again fully. The week, but tell him say fully. Did I say this is the stove? This is the fridge. Fully showed us up at the top bunk. Fully show us everything like a true realtor. Okay, you.
Oh God
Mm-mm.
Almighty. Fully. You really want me to show them my truck, bro? Come on, no, fully, man. I really got me
No,
do my truck, no,
no,
my
man,
truck,
I
no,
want to do that, man.
Let
We're
me
saying
see them
already
off
yet.
it, word. No man.
Like
Oh
you
what?
want to show it. You want to show it. Oh yeah, fully
Hold
that
on.
show us all the gauges,
Yeah, Nikki
everything.
wants to
Yeah,
go on, man.
show with the peggle them.
Alright, I cook well on. I gotta make them know say yo. We're a real boss of fun in a real life, so first of all, I can't see the boss of jersey. Well on. My light in the too good in there, well on. When I put them on the spot, alright, so we rep Barcelona, so we have to have a boss of jersey them. Two Barcelona jersey them have to rep. Nothing special, you know. Steering wheel, dashboard, you know. Nothing too special, man. But look
Fully truck did have like a big dashboard in the front of his truck. Why you don't have one?
me and fully dashboard are the same dashboard. It's
Is
because at
it?
night you
I
can't.
think he did
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like a big,
yeah.
like a little screen or something.
Yeah,
Um,
what tablet? My tablet right there, so me just turn it off.
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah,
man, remember I
yeah.
Okay.
said, for me truck at 25,
Yeah. My truck at 24.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I touch
Yeah.
screen sitting there.
My truck at
You know?
25.
Right. So
Your truck at 25, Nikki.
at night now, so I'm not gonna really see what going.
Open up the fridge.
The fridge?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Spot there
yeah, I
button
Mm-hmm.
want.
pan now, Nikki.
Yeah.
I'm
Eh?
gonna want to sit
Nikki?
under the bed. What under
Yeah.
the bed?
Under the
About.
a
Yo,
Yo,
mouth
you
under
wanna,
the
you
Nikki.
wanna throw a
Yeah.
shades or something?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on,
sir.
hold on, Nikki. You go, Nikki. See? You know me would have give a better tour. Only if you did just tell me the honest show about Jaempress. You
I
know?
tell you the truth.
You never tell we not true, man. You go around when we ask you the question and they make Jaempress bribe you.
Mm,
We tell you if you
When my
give
okay.
brother,
one
the
good.
girl tell you said the girl told you I was into my books and I was into my books. She not tell no lie. And she tell you that I was boring. You think that is a compliment? She told you I was boring. That's not a compliment. She tell the
Mhm.
truth. School and home. School and home. Books.
Them not bad like me.
Exactly.
Then
We never bad like she. All right, wanna finish interrogating my sister or wanna have something else to ask her? Because we are wrapping this up.
no, no more facts until tomorrow, man. Make sure you check in Friday.
Yeah.
Nikki, I will come Friday and
Uh,
come mash up the place, Nikki.
Yeah,
yeah.
Friday at my time.
All
You
right.
see it? Weekend,
Night.
the weekend, she active weekend.
Yeah, for rest up the body for the weekend.
Yeah, yeah. And clear the schedule for your road trip. So more get the answer on Friday.
Yeah, yeah, no, road trip. Oh,
Empress, I
Jesus.
wasn't speak. Yo, somebody can mute her.
All
Yeah,
Keep
right,
man.
speaking.
baby.
You know when as soon as she kick me again. Here, Nikki. Hello.
Knickknacks.
Yeah.
Knickknacks, love. I know, son. Okay. You're fully talking to you, knickknacks.
He low. I can't hear him. I hear everybody else but him.
No, we never load. Um, I'm saying clear schedule for a road trip and give me the answer on Friday.
Can't hear him.
I think them audio corrupt energy. I have to make one check out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
No, the both of
I,
them I go check out your no, cause I
I,
leave where I
I,
leave. You know here where Indigo say Indigo
I
say
press a mute
Empress,
me, you know.
you're famous a morning, CV I go clip you. You can't go clip me.
A four, a four for the mark clip.
I do.
Yeah man, I fall for them go clip, not me.
But you
Um,
dip on live and show foot on and shit. The man more clip your blood clear.
rascal. Them boy, that's why I had my put them in the car. I don't want to boy look and put them in the police because them boy the rest of them weird. Yeah, man.
Yo,
Right.
Yo,
oh
remember the
my
skill.
god.
Yo, remember they put our blues on the TV there now. So them skill, you know. Understand me?
Boy, they are weird, man.
Yo, fully the easy the yeah,
At
they're
least,
weird for true. Weirdos. All right, knickknacks. I'm gonna let you go, sissy. My little sis. Love you so much. Thank you so much for checking in with your sis tonight.
No problem.
Thanks for the support. And you know, you and I will link up. So Pick up yourself here.
Later, guys. Link with Sissy.
Big up yourself,
Yeah,
Hi,
Nikki.
man.
Nikki, you hear
Nikki,
me now?
Yes, my
Him too
friend.
late. Listen to
Yeah,
him.
no, that was just a, yeah, she been a hear me for a morning, man. I say, go, just not check.
Okay, what you want to say to her? She's leaving.
No, man, bless up yourself, Nikki. Have a good night. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Love and love alone.
All right, sissy. Later. Jump off. Oh Lord, although that easy now. Fully, thank you so much for checking in. That nine, even though you run, him run at the most convenient time for him, 4-4. You see him throw stones and hide them hand and
Yeah,
then
man.
run well left you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That line run
At
enough,
least
man.
at least clean fresh cleaning held out a little bit longer before him jump off and he stay in the chat. But Indigo disappear completely. The running man right there.
Yeah, man. At least clean fresh and I don't want troublemaker with us, fling a rock and
Yeah,
left with.
start trouble. Yeah, man.
Mm,
Start trouble
yeah,
and then
man.
jump off. But thank you guys so much for coming up and holding a reason with me. Appreciate you
Every time.
guys. It was fun to hear everybody's perspective. And then of course Fully and 4-4 have to always change the conversation to something funny. So I
Why
make Ro
feet
Thompson come out on a
independently?
pull out on a pull Ro out of the chat. Me never hear Ro before for nobody pan on the Ro always in
Yeah,
the
man.
chat.
Big up, Roman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big up,
Yeah,
bro.
big up, Ro, my sis. So it
Yeah.
was nice of her to check in. It was last week was Island Girl, and then this week is Ro. So I am interested to see who's gonna check in Friday with us. Which are the other females is gonna check in and come say hello to us up here. So it
Mm-hmm.
was definitely a
Yeah.
good look.
Four
So
four, man,
thank you
still in the
guys.
chat.
Eh?
Man, still in the chat.
Let me check. Me not
Yeah, she was,
check.
but I don't see her.
Okay.
I think Mel's probably just passed through, but I don't see her typing anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why you
man.
have questions for Mel's now too?
Oh, no, man,
You're
me a
not
big
you,
up
you're
man.
not
So
out
I
of
know fun
questions
as
for
all
the
about
you're not
sister.
out of questions for the night fully. You should be out of
Oh,
questions
me?
for the night. Yeah,
Nah,
man.
sir. Oh,
Yeah, you should
Karen.
out of questions.
Yeah, I mean, bad uncle and nephew apart, man. Lyrics in
Bumbo
overdrive.
class.
Let's
Chubby.
see
Oh, no,
here.
no.
Let's be
I'm gonna go on
careful
and
out
bed in
there, man.
here. Indigo so them
A
people
long
are
time.
clip on now.
A long time I know your father growing.
I know. What's going on with Father Gore? I haven't heard him or seen him in anybody's chat. Father Gore bring a certain vibe to the thing. I hope he's okay. If anybody 4-4 or fully want to speak to him, please tell him I said hello. I'm concerned about him. Long time I not see
Like,
Father Gore.
Me go check my
uh,
father going at them time.
yeah, man, for sure, to dog a morning, man.
Yeah, man. Tell him I say he is missed. He is definitely missed. I'm a little troublemaker that. Me love to make trouble with him.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Four
So
four when I roll out.
Early morning, me just deliver my load a while ago. My roll out early morning. Go down to
Uh,
Atlanta.
oh,
Yeah, man.
right, boy, I mean, you know, so like the last of
Atlanta.
the Lord see.
You say you down there?
You know, man.
Man, no,
Eighteen
they
man,
go
they
down the
like
traffic, man. Mm-hmm.
traffic down there, nah, man, brother.
Yeah, man. Me go drop off a load. Not probably not reach down there until
But
next two
Friday.
day. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Tomorrow.
more Thursday.
Tomorrow Thursday.
Yeah, more fly going to Arkansas, go drop off. Me even Friday, me a cruise still. Cause Friday, me a drop that one now. Me even drop it tomorrow.
Full, fully. Anytime sick of no show about there, no dog. We are
Yeah,
rolling
man,
up.
I'm under ass, man.
Yeah, man. We just anticipate the next massacre in America. We are roll dog. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
Fully,
I
they
roll
did. We
out
did
now.
ask.
Watch
Uno
out.
will go for two. You will
I
go
think I
4-4
joke him.
for
Think I
real?
joke
What?
him, make.
Mm,
Like
yeah,
secret show nice there?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Any more shows, I think I have 3 week in a state, me I go hold cheer them, man.
Mm-hmm. Definitely I plan to all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I go 4-4. We no big time. We don't have to submit time off, so we
Yeah, man.
just
We
go
not
road,
submit this time, man.
Yeah, we no
Something.
Listen,
submission,
on
no
the don't rub
sauce.
it in, you know. On the don't rub it in, so please
Yeah. We want a boss out of this. When
don't
we
rub
said
it
no
in,
load,
please and thank
we
you.
just go away for them.
Yeah.
I hear you. That's all right. So that is a shade towards me, but it's okay.
No, no, sir.
Put it
We not sure.
easy.
We not sure no shades for your
No
life,
shade,
man.
man. No, man.
Yeah. All me
Not
Mm.
like
can say
that.
you big up yourself, cause
I
you're
am
not
in
vet.
my darkest glasses, guys. I don't see y'all. I am in my darkest glasses.
For you alone can
Boy.
get that one, you alone
Eh?
understand that one, or me say you big up yourself, Empress, you're not vet.
Oh my God.
You hear
Yeah.
him? You hear him?
Jesus.
You hear him? I trouble in like him
Me
and that
not,
nine.
me not condone no violence, no fully. I'm not
You
doing
hear
it.
what
I'm not
Nikki said? You
going.
hear? You, let's say don't no, don't
My
mess with me now. You know
God,
hear what Nikki said?
darkness.
Nikki jump off
Nikki
already?
said. Nikki said me a fighter, you know. From me little to now, me a fighter. No boy, no girl, nobody can come try beat me up. I me do the beating. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Me
You
not
know that.
believe
Listen, listen
that
to four
was
four.
never convincing. Me not believe that. Me not believe
Four
that.
four say you
That
don't
not
believe it. You don't believe it.
fully
Yeah,
jump off
right.
fully.
You don't have to go police there. You don't have to. You don't have to
Um,
believe her, but it's the truth.
But no girl can beat up her honest. You believe that
you
fully?
believe the boring part, though.
Right. Right.
Yeah, the boring part I don't believe, but I don't believe the bad part. That's okay. You see, the quiet people, them are the quiet people them have to leave alone. You hear? And them are the most destructive. And I was very quiet growing up. Very, very
Sure.
quiet.
Girl, go your bed. Girl, go your bed, girl. Fully.
Gone, gone, bad. All right.
You said, gotta, oh, God. I'm a bed. We gotta go. The order self. Mm-mm. You
I
guys
will
are
be
funny.
I will be a
Eh? Eh?
4-4. She need to copyright that out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Caught the
man, if
bad
you
man.
cover that, gala, your bed, gal.
Dog. I only but him for
No
copyright
worry.
still not fully.
If him not copyrighting them for the CV, then we copyrighted for him.
Uh,
Only but thing we need for copyright out there, man.
And,
Only but money with them
on
make
that
up.
night, I say, no worry yourself, Empress. Me will work with the boring, bring some excitement. Yeah, you know. No,
Oh my
sir. That's
God.
all right.
uh,
Trouble.
We
Trouble
will
like
work
Oh
with
that.
the
my
boring.
God, boy.
But no, know why that night obsessing on my time saying if I find somebody to obsess over and leave me alone. Ro was just up here and you weren't obsessed with her and she had talk about tongue and two and 10-inch heels and all kind of mesh marina, obsessed with her, but you they are obsessed with me. Leave me alone. Go away.
No, the clocks don't respect each other,
Why you said that?
We
Hmm?
not shoot.
Mm.
We don't shoot after nobody is shine. Yeah.
Eh? Where's all look fully?
So the man say a Empress bulb and a fire engine shot.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no. Everybody hot for me, so no, please, 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 please. Thank you, please, please, please.
wrong, wrong state of words. Or that was intended.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, let's see here. I am going to my bed. So you guys have a good night. I really appreciate you guys coming. Fully, thank you so much for checking in. I know today you say you were
Yeah, man.
busy earlier.
Fully.
Um,
You the
Oh yeah,
planetary fully?
that's closer to my bedtime. I mean, did want to secure a load, then me go sleep.
Alright, man, I'll show it to when
Come
me done,
check
my
in
G.
anytime.
I'll show it to when me jump off.
oh, you know hear what that fully, you know hear what Indigo says. So you already had locked row in, so that's why
Me
you lock in.
answer.
So you did lock in row, so that's why him over there hot for me.
No, I'm just set a link for my bad brother.
Listen to him now, Jaempress. You know, have to beg, please. Everything active. Yeah, you know. Good night, Indigo. Go on
Mm.
your bed. Go on your bed, Indigo. Please. Thank you. It's time to end this live. Thank you guys for tuning in with J
Yeah, man,
Empress.
bless up.
Thank
Yeah,
you
man, bless
for
up
another
yourself.
one.
4-4,
Thank you
bless
for
up
checking in
yourself, God,
fully.
brother.
Miss
Everybody
Olin
in the
G.
chat, bless
Yeah.
up on yourself. Have a good
All
night.
right.
And
Yep.
remember,
Everyone
the
in the
week
chat,
is not
bless up yourself.
end. The week doesn't end as yet. So if you haven't set a week goal, you can still set it and get it done.
Right, right. That's all.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
man.
we will meet
That is
back
it.
here on Friday, guys. Remember, we are coming back on Friday for our general knowledge test and our class. So please meet us back here on Friday. I will tell you guys the time later on in the week. Thank you fully for checking in. I really appreciate you. 4-4, thank you so much for bringing your wisdom and your comedy to the show. Thank you so much. Clean Fresh Cleaning, thank you for checking in. Indigo, thank you so much also. And everyone that was in the chat. Marshall, O. Allen, Diana, Musa Tamba, One Sika King, Mel's, my sister Nikki. Thank you guys so much. And my other sister Nikki. Thank you guys for checking in so much. I appreciate you guys. And I think I'm forgetting somebody that I wanted to highlight. Let me just go back up a little bit so I can refresh my memory because I don't want to leave out anyone. Hothead Famous was also here earlier, so thank you guys so much for checking in. Really appreciate you guys. Guys, do not forget to hit the like on your way out. Do not forget to subscribe, and please click the link to check out my storefront and check the link to buy your girl a coffee. So thank you guys so much again for tuning in with Empress, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Welcome. You're now in tune with Jaempress. Jaempress. News and reviews. Stay locked in for the latest in dancehall info and new music.